Good to see you all again on this beautiful Thursday. Okay, so we are ending February tomorrow. Crazy, crazy, crazy how time is flying. But let's jump in and ask some questions or see what questions have been asked and get some answers for everyone so that we can get through as many people as possible. So I'm just going to jump in. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all well. Just going to jump in with the donation. So thank you, Shannon, for that donation there. And Shannon is saying, any messages for me, please? So let's see what's coming through for Shannon. We'll start with this deck here. Thank you, angels. What does Shannon need to know today? What is Shannon's message? So your message is protection, which is a beautiful message. And the message is call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So this is a powerful message. Firstly, it's showing you that you are protected when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine. But this is also about calling back your power, from anything that you've sort of given your power away to, whether it's other people, certain situations, a karmic situation in your life, or actually cutting cords as well with people of the past, things that are not serving you. You're being asked to do that, because the more you cut those cords, the more that's going to help you to take your power back. And, we are in this energy now, actually, of the new moon in Pisces. It's actually today or tomorrow, depending on where you are. Here in the UK, it's coming in the around just after midnight, so 28. So this new moon that we have at this time is really calling for us to really surrender and let go of things that have been holding us back. So I really feel as well it's about you working through releasing. Ask Archangel Michael to help you cut cords with anything that is holding you back so that you can really take back your power. So that's what's coming through for you. Let's see what other message is coming through from heaven as well. Thank you, angels. What does Shannon need to know at this time? What messages are coming through for Shannon? Okay. So we've got take guided action that has come out for you. So you're being asked to take guided action that can be in your life, in things that you are doing, the guidance that you're receiving as well. You're being asked to take that guided action to help you to be able to move forward. The other messages that have come out for you. So we've got as well here, pay attention to the signs. So you're being given signs. That can be signs for you to take the guided action to do certain things. Pay attention to those signs and trust what you feel has also come out for you. So trust what you feel when it comes to, everything at this time, and it's also really, as I was saying, I keep getting guided for you to that new moon energy as well. The Pisces is all about diving deeper into yourself. So I really feel as well it's about you making some time to go within, obviously set your intentions, but really see how you're feeling. Really see if there are certain things that you need to release as well, so that you can be able to then move forward in a powerful way. Then we've got as well here, look at the situation with love. So look at the situation with love, the situation with your divine masculine, and anything else that you may be dealing with as well. So I am going to pull this deck as well for you. Thank you, angels. What else does Shannon need to know at this time? What else does Shannon need to know? What messages are coming through? So the other message that you've got here, so let's just turn this round. So we've got it's up to you that has come out. So, it's up to you to really sort of do the work in terms of paying attention to the signs, taking guided action in the things that you're being guided to do. It's up to you to work with this new moon energy as well, to release what needs to go, but then also to manifest your dreams. So the message is, it's up to you. And then we also have here, take action that has come out again. So you're really being guided to take action in certain things at this time. And I feel that is guided action that's coming in for you. You can be even doing certain things. New moons are about setting intentions for starting new things. They're about new beginnings. So maybe you're being guided to start something new or to go for something. So you're being asked to take action. And then we also have, do not rush. You will get there either way. So it's also a reminder for you to not rush anything. You know, everything that you'll be working on, don't rush. Know that you will get there anyway. I also feel with that sort of tortoise energy coming through there. That's also about your journey with your divine masculine, that it is about slow and steady. You know, it's not rushing, and you're being shown that you will get there anyway when it comes to your journey. So I'm going to pull you a message as well about your journey. Thank you, angels. What does Shannon need to know about her journey at this time with her divine masculine? What's coming through? So your message is you are a powerful manifester. Hold a vision of your love and the life you want to share firmly in your mind. So, you know, and that's the new moon energy. It's all about manifesting, you know, to bring in what you are desiring. Your dreams are coming true. Pay attention to the signs you receive at this time, as they're powerful reminders to have unwavering faith. 777 and eagles are being shown to you to buoy your faith. So powerful message coming through there for you. Okay, let's see what your divine masculine wants to say. Thank you, angels. What's Shannon's divine masculine wanting Shannon to know at this time? What's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? So he is saying to you today, you express your thoughts through music. So he's receiving messages from you through music. You know, you're expressing your thoughts to him through music. He may get certain songs that he just kind of knows that, you know, they are coming from you. So that's what he's saying. And then to finish off, what else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So he is also saying to you, you've opened my mind to new horizons. So you're the person who's opened his mind to new horizons, you know, when it comes to love, but then when it comes to other things as well in his own life. And he's also saying, I want union with you, but my ego causes doubt. So his ego is still coming in the way, causing all sorts of doubt. Could be about changing his life, things that he needs to do, you know, the situation that he may be in. The ego is what is coming in the way and causing those doubts. But he's also saying to you, I'm almost ready to return. So the ego is doing what it needs to do, what it is doing, but he's almost ready to return. I feel that he's showing you that he is doing his work so that he can then be able to come to you. So that's what you need to know today. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Okay. Oh, you are a Pisces and your birthday is Saturday. So powerful energy for you, you know. So there is certainly action that you're being guided to take, especially around your birthday. Happy birthday to you, beautiful Shannon. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And you know, Pisces is a very powerful sign as well when it comes to, you know, sort of working with manifesting and bringing in your dreams as well. So powerful energy for you to work with this new moon. Okay, Sarish, thank you for that donation, beautiful. Can I get guidance from the angels at this time? Thank you, angels. What does Sarish need to know? What does Sarish need to know at this time? So your message, Sarish, is you've got here inner temple, and the message is devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So you're being guided, and I feel it's also around this new moon energy to really come back within, to tune into the portal of your heart. You know, this is about, you know, connecting deeper within. That's what Pisces is about. You know, the fish is about diving deeper into yourself. Tune into the portal of your heart. But this is also in relation to your dreams, you know, the things that you want to manifest. What is your heart guiding you to, you know, to do, and all those things. So that's what you are being guided to do at this time, to make that time to go within and tune into the portal of your heart. But I also feel it's about meditation, spending time more in that energy of contemplation as well. What else does Sarish need to know at this time? So we've got here for you, you can do this. You can do this. So whatever it is that you are thinking about, that you're wanting to do, they're saying to you, you can do this. What else does Sarish need to know? You already know. So, you know, the things that you may be even asking about, they're saying to you, you already know. You already know the way. You have all the answers within. And that's what they want you to know. And then also ask the angels to assist you. So you're being asked to ask the angels to assist you with whatever it is that you may need assistance with. So let's see, what else does Sarish need to know at this time? Thank you, angels. What else does Sarish need to know? What else does Sarish need to know? So the cards that have come out for you. So we've got be brave, listen to your heart. So there is also something that you're being guided by your heart to do. You know, maybe it's something different, something new, something to get out of your comfort zone. Be brave, listen to your heart. So that's really coming through. You know, you had the card of inner temple, dive into your heart, or whatever it actually said, tune into the portal of your heart. And now you're being asked to be brave and listen to your heart. So that's powerful. And I feel that is also a message to do with your divine masculine, also being guided to be brave so that he listens to to his heart as well. You also have there's something better for you coming here. So if there's something that's not working out in your life, always remember that it's not working out for a reason. Maybe you've been trying something and it's not working out, or it hasn't happened. They're saying to you, there is something better for you. So there's something better coming in, and then your possibilities are endless. So, you know, there are endless possibilities when it comes to what it is that is meant for you, what it is that's coming in for you. So that's what they're saying. And remember that it's all in divine timing. So everything, including this love and being with your person, it is all in divine timing. So that's what they want you to know. Let's see what Harry wants to say to you as well. So what does Harry want to say to Sarish at this time? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you, first of all, just going to turn this round. So he's saying to you, I appreciate the wisdom I gained from this experience. So he is gaining wisdom from this experience, you know, this connection with you, spending time with you, talking to you, you know, just having that connection with you. He's gaining experience. So he's saying to you, he appreciates the wisdom that he's gaining from this. He's also saying to you as well here, I can't seem to forget about you. So, you know, you're constantly on his mind, and that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying as well here, I hope that someday you will forgive me. So, you know, I feel that with the sort of guidance that he's receiving to move forward and, you know, speak his truth and be brave and do that, that's what he's coming through saying, that he hopes that someday you'll forgive him. So, you know, if for example, you're just in a place where you're thinking, why is he taking so long? It may be about releasing that energy as well. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? So he's also saying to you, where do I start to make it right? So, you know, there are things that are kind of struggling, that he's kind of struggling with in terms of making it right with you, you know, and that may be to do with his own past and whatever it is that's holding him back. He's saying to you, where do I start to make it right? And then he's also saying to you as well, your faith, your absolute faith in the divine is astounding. So as you walk your path with the divine, your faith in the divine, he's saying to you, that is astounding. He's saying to you, I'm on my way. So he's on his way to come forward to tell you how he truly feels. And he's saying again as well here, please give me a chance. I'm on my way. So he does want to open up. He does want to tell you how he feels. I just feel there's still maybe fears or things to do with the past that are still he's still struggling with. That's why he's saying to you, you know, I don't know where to start. You know, where do I begin in that sort of energy? And you're also saying, how does he feel about our connection? And, you know, he wants to be with you. That's what's really coming through. You know, he wants to be with you. That's how he feels about this connection. But let's ask that question as well. How does Harry feel about this connection? Thank you, angels. How does Harry feel about this connection? So let's see. Wow, that's really knocked down this whole deck. Bear with me 1 second. Oh dear. So I shuffled the card, it jumped out and it went and it knocked down a whole deck. There we go. Right, I've got them back. Right, so I'll put these there. Right, let's start with Harry again. So how does Harry feel about this connection? Thank you, angels. How does Harry feel about this connection? Right, so let's see what's coming through from him here. He's saying to you, you inspire me to be a better person. So he sees you as that person who's really inspiring him to be a better person, to change his life, you know, to change his life for the better. That's how he sees you when it comes to this connection. He's also saying, I know we're spiritually connected. I'm sorry that I ever doubted us. So he knows that there's a spiritual connection between the two of you. He certainly feels that. And and he knows that it's a connection that's inspiring him to do even better in his life. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Okay, let's go back to the top now. So we've got LR. What's going on with my specific person? Has he moved on? Okay, so let's start with that. We'll bring in a tarot deck for you for that question. Thank you, angels. What's going on with LR specific person? Have they moved on? Have they moved on? What is coming through? Has this person moved on? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you here. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is a card of being busy. So what I feel you're being shown is that your person is busy doing certain things in his life right now. That can be busy in his job. It can be busy working on certain things, working on certain projects, busy sorting out his life. He can be busy, maybe things that he needs to do for family. There's something that he's busy with. So if you're wondering, why is he not coming to me? Why is he not speaking to me? He is busy with certain things in his life right now. So it's not an energy of him moving on to somebody else or anything like that. It's just about him being busy. That's what's coming through here. And then the other card that came out is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is also the card of taking action. So he's busy taking action, doing certain things in his life right now. That's what's going on with him. Those are the two cards that came out. That's the energy that's coming through from him about what's going on with him. He's busy taking action, doing sorting, working things out. That's what he's busy with doing at this time. So it's not an energy of moving on. It's just that he's busy. Okay. So and will I start working soon doing what I love? What's the angel guidance? Will LR start working soon doing what they love? Okay, so let's see the card that has come out. So we've got here the High Priestess that has come out here. So you are being guided in relation to doing this work that you love, whatever it is. You have to listen to your intuition and follow the guidance that you're receiving. It's like, it's divine guidance in relation to that. That's going to help you to move forward, to do whatever it is that you need to do. So pay attention to the signs, listen to your intuition that's guiding you in relation to that, and I feel that the more you are listening to that, it's going to help you as well to do whatever it is that you are being guided to do. The other cards that did come out for you, though, is the Four of Swords, which is a card of rest. So it feels, I don't know if you're sort of in between jobs, or you are so sort of like wanting to switch to a different job, but this is the energy of you need time for reflection. So maybe if you haven't started doing whatever it is that you're wanting to do or that you love, you just need time to just sort of take time to really reflect about how to move forward and do whatever it is that you love, that you want to do. Just really think about it and the steps of how to move forward, how to do it, and also listen to the guidance that's coming in for you about doing that, listening to your intuition, and then you are going to gain more clarity about how to move forward and do that. That's what's really coming through for you here. I feel you'll be able to do it, but you need to actually, know how to do these things and to listen to the guidance that's coming in for you about it. And to be able to do that, you need to not be rushing around, being busy in the mind too much. You need the time of contemplation, the time of resting, even the time of relaxing. And if you are in between jobs, then maybe you're just being given this time to actually rest and, grab your energy again, get your energy again, recharge before you start that. So that's what's coming through for you there. So I'm just going to pull as well angel guidance for you. Thank you, angels. What does LR need to know about, starting working on whatever she loves? What else is coming through in relation to that? So we've got meditation brings answers. So you are being guided to really sort of take time to listen within. You are going to get the answers. That's that High Priestess energy. That's that resting energy that's coming through, in terms of what it is that you love. Wherever you are in that situation, you need to meditate to hear the answers in relation to that. And then we also have here, trust your gut. So again, it's about trusting your gut, listening to your intuition. That's what I was saying to you. You know, you need to sort of hear the messages that are coming through and take the steps that you need to take, that you're being guided to take. You know, you're asking as well, will I start working, doing what I love soon? It's up to you. You know, it's you have to be the one to make that decision to actually do that, and you know, and listen to the guidance and take the steps that you need to take. So they're saying to you, with that question that you're asking, it's up to you. And then you've got to dream big about this working, doing what you love. Dream big and go for it, is what I feel as well. Courage, dear heart, is what's coming through. So you have to have the courage. If you've decided that you want to work doing what you love, have the courage, dear heart, to go forward and do that. I hope that helps. Okay, we've got Eva next. What can we get message from the divine for us? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. For Ivan, message to do with him and his divine feminine. What does he need to know at this time? What does he need to know? So, beautiful cards coming through here. So, you're both gathering knowledge, you know, where you are right now, as you are, or by yourself, doing the things that you're doing. You're gathering knowledge, and this is knowledge in learning new things, but also sort of really opening up to your own inner wisdom, and you know, and really gaining that knowledge to be able to move forward in the things that you're being guided to do for your own mission as well. So, and your divine feminine is also gaining knowledge, you know, where she is. But the other cards that have come out for you, you know, when it comes to the two of you, so we've got here coming back together. So a reunion is coming in. That's what you're being shown. When it comes to the two of you, there is a reunion coming in. And we also have ready for commitment union also came out here. So these are powerful cards. You know, you're being shown that things are going to change for the two of you to be able to come together. You know, you're ready for commitment. I feel that she's preparing as well, getting ready for that commitment. And there's going to be a new beginning. So a new start is coming when it comes to the two of you. You know, it's about taking that leap of faith. Maybe you may need to take a leap of faith in a certain way towards, you know, your eternal flower. But there is a new beginning that's coming in. So listen to your guidance about what you're receiving in relation to this. But you're being shown that that reunion and the chance to come together and a union as well is coming. So really beautiful. So let's see what other guidance is coming through for you and your twin. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for Ivan and his twin when it comes to their journey? So we've got here, it is much more than just a physical connection. The attraction is physical, spiritual, and emotional. It is intense, raw, and powerful. It's a primal need for each other on all levels. This is the power of twin flame love, and you both feel it always. So you're being shown that you both feel the power of this connection. And it's more than just a physical connection. You know, it's about that power, the fact that it is, you know, it is physical, spiritual, and emotional. And the other cards that came out for you is expect powerful change. And that's what came out in the other reading. There is powerful change coming in for your connection. You know it's real and true. They know it's real and true. And this time there's no turning back. Wow. So really powerful cards when it comes to connection. There is no turning back, and there's powerful change coming in for your connection. I hope that helps. Okay, let's move on to the next person. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking as well, because when you do like, it helps the the live to reach out to many people, so that, you know, people can be able to get guidance as well. Because even if you're just watching and you're not even asking a question, there will be answers that I will give to other people who are asking questions, and those answers will actually be messages for you. That's how the angels work. You know, they give those messages. You know, you have come in at the right time so that you can get that message. So let's try and get it out to reach to as many people as possible so they can be helped as well. You know, there are a lot of people who are struggling and going through all sorts in the world at this time. Okay, next we've got Bocelli. Are there guidance? Is there guidance? Is there guidance message coming in from divine or my dear? Okay, so divine guidance for Bocelli. Thank you, angels. divine guidance for Bocelli. So messages coming through for you, awakening, and it says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So you're going through energetic upgrades right now on your own spiritual path. On your own awakening process, you are, it's like you're elevating. That's what you feel. That's what you're being shown here. I feel you're releasing the denser energies. The angels are coming in, helping you to release fear and all other denser energies. And that's helping you to rise within yourself, within your energy as well. And that's putting you into a new place, into a new way of being within yourself, in your energy. And you're integrating as well, all these upgrades that are coming in. The other card that has come out for you is Dance with Life. And it says, do something to change your energy. So I feel that you have got all these energetic upgrades that are happening for you, but in your physical world, you're also being asked to do things to change your energy. That can be dancing. Maybe you're being guided to start, learning a dance course, or, to join a dance club or whatever it is. Or it can just be you dancing in your living room, just move your body around. If it's not dancing, then maybe some form of exercise, yoga or running or whatever it is. Things that will really help you to move energy when it comes to your body. So, that's what's coming through. But there's also Dance with Life that's coming through here. And this is about flowing with life. Sometimes we try and make things go a certain way, but you're being asked really to just flow with life. So that's what's coming through for you there. And then what other guidance is coming through for Bocelli today? Thank you, angels. What does Bocelli need to know? So we've got here focus on service that has also come out. So you're being guided right now to really put your energy and focus onto service. How can you be of service? How can you help others? That's the message that's really coming through for you. And then we also have for you here, no, take a moment to process why. So if there's something that you were trying to do, or something that, you've been thinking, oh, I've got to do this and it's not working out, they're saying to you, it's not the time. No is the answer for now. Take time to process, take a moment to process why it is a no. Sometimes if things don't work out, if we do actually give ourselves that moment to really sort of see everything, and, without being in the mind too much, just sort of thinking about things more, listening to, within, then you will actually be able to see why, those certain things didn't work out for you. And then if there is a question that you're asking, ask yourself why you're asking this question. So, I feel you're being directed back to yourself. You have all the answers within. Ask yourself why you're asking this question. So let's pull a card as well for you from this deck. What else does Bocelli need to know? Thank you, angels. What else does Bocelli need to know? So we've got as well here, meditation brings answers. So you're being guided to spend more time going within, to meditate, to gain the answers, because you already have all those answers within. And then it is not certain. So there is maybe something that you've been wanting to do that didn't work out. That card of no, take time to process why. It's not certain. So I feel you need to just, find answers within. And that's going to help you to know which way to go in relation to whatever that may be. Okay, and then your other question is a message from your DM. Thank you, angels. What's Bocelli's divine masculine wanting to say? What's Bocelli's divine masculine wanting to say? So your divine masculine is saying it's necessary for us to maintain a distance. So he's saying to you right now, it is necessary for the two of you to maintain a distance. And I feel that there are things that he's still working through, and I feel as well that right now you are being guided to focus on other things, focus on service, really work on things to do with your purpose, your mission, those kind of things. So he's saying to you, it's necessary for us to maintain a distance. So that's what's coming through there. So really go within to hear the guidance and the messages that are coming through for you, to be able to hear where you are being guided to go. He's also saying, I wish for a different result. So I feel that what he's saying is that, yes, it's necessary for for us to maintain a distance, but I wish for a different result. You know, you'd rather the two of you were together, but right now it's important that you maintain that distance and both really work on the things that you need to work on for yourselves. That's what I feel is coming through there. So let's finish off with this deck. What's Bocelli's Divine Masculine wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What is he wanting to say to Bocelli as well today? What other messages are coming through? So he's saying to you, please wait for me. So he's letting you know that he is doing the things that he needs to do for himself as well at this time, you know, whilst you're working on what you need to work on. And he's saying to you, please wait for me. And he's also saying, I feel your energy. So he does feel your energy. He feels this connection between the two of you. And he's saying, please wait for me whilst I do the work that I need to do in the meantime. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Emily G. And Emily, any messages for me in regards to incoming energies in life? Okay, right. So what's out of the incoming energies in life for Emily? Incoming energies for Emily. Thank you, angels. So we've got here as for you, Emily, Anna, grandmother of Jesus. We've got seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So what I feel you're being shown here is that, you know, when it comes to incoming energies, you are laying foundations for the future that you're desiring, the life that you are dreaming of, you know, and it's all part of the divine plan. Where your life is right now, where you're being guided to go, is all part of the divine plan. And it is about, you know, I really feel this energy that, you know, especially we've got this new moon, as I was saying to Shannon earlier, we've got this new moon tomorrow, and it's really a powerful time for setting intentions. I feel you as well, you're being guided to really sort of set intentions about what it is that you are desiring for your future. You know, it's like you are being guided towards certain things as well. You know, I'm really getting the strong energy for divine feminines, really focusing on mission and, you know, your purpose, those kind of things. And it's all part of the divine plan where you are when it comes to your journey right now, because there are things that you are needing to be doing. So that's what you are sort of laying foundations for and being guided even to set intentions in relation to that. You know, it's such a beautiful new moon when it comes to, you know, setting intentions for yourself, but also things that will be there to help others too. So, and, you know, when you are working on those things for yourself, and, you know, working towards that, it will also make a difference for others. So that's what I feel is coming through for you. What do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Divine guidance for Emily as well at this time. We've got love yourself first. That has come out here. So a message for you to focus on love as well. The answers are always within. So, you know, anything that you are asking about and needing to go, you know, to find answers for, even if it's about what you are being guided to do, you know, the answers are always within, and to follow your heart as well. So you're being guided to follow your heart. So let's get one more message for you here. Thank you, angels. Incoming energies. What does Emily need to know at this time? What does Emily need to know? So we've got trust the process. So, you know, there's a divine plan. Trust the process. You are being guided when it comes to where you're meant to be. So that's what they're saying to you. And then we've got do not lie to yourself. Deep down, you know the answer. So if you're feeling like I don't really know which way to go, I don't know what to do, they're saying to you, don't lie to yourself. Deep down, you know the answer. So really sort of pull back and go within to get those answers is what you're being guided to do right now. And then the other card that has also come out, slow down. This is not the best timing. So I feel rather than going out and actually doing certain things, you're being asked to slow down, go within, listen to the answers. You know, it's not quite the time to take that action and do things for you. It's actually for you to listen so that you can be able to get ready to then listen. You had the card of laying foundations. You can then be able to then move forward. But right now it's more about slowing down and getting the guidance and messages. So that's what's coming through for you. We'll get a tarot card as well to finish off about incoming energies in life for Emily. So what's the card that has come out for you? So we've got here, look at that, the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of setting intentions. So you need to set your intentions about things that you are, wanting to do for yourself. This is that sort of full moon, new moon energy. You need to set your intentions. So really take time to, to go within, whether it's today or tomorrow with this new moon energy, and really connect within and then set your intentions about what you're wanting for your life. But remember to set intentions as well for things to do with being in of service and your mission and all that. So I hope that helps. Okay, we've got Zainab with a donation there. Thank you for that donation, Zainab. How's Gerard energy and current feelings towards me right now? And any words that you wish to tell me, but he can't share at the moment. So let's see what his energy is like. Thank you, angels. What's Gerard's energy and current feelings towards Zainab at this time? What is his energy and current feelings? What's Gerard's energy and current feelings towards Zainab at this time? What else is coming through? Okay, so the cards that we've got. So first of all, we've got here, this is like the judgment card. And the judgment card, for me, I always feel like it's that call that's coming from the soul, that's coming from his angels, from God, to sort of move towards where he's truly meant to be. So I feel that his energy towards you is about really, trying to see what he can do, maybe to change his life even, so that he can then be able to come forward to you. It's like there is that call that's coming through from his soul, to change his life so that he can be with you. We also have the strength card here. So he needs to gain the strength to do what he needs to do. That's the energy, and he feels that as well, that he right now he doesn't quite have the strength to be able to change his life the way that he would want to change it, and he feels like he needs to gain that strength to be able to do that. So that's the other card coming through. We also have here the Three of Pentacles. And this card is really the card of working together as a team. So what I feel you're being shown is that in the higher realms, you and Gerard, your higher selves, are working together as a team towards, that coming together, the same goal when it comes to things that you came here to do. But obviously, when it comes to the physical world, there are all the sorts of challenges and, growth and all the things that need to happen first for that to happen. So, when it comes to where you're going, you're both working together as a team, but there are things that he needs to work through and and find the strength to do. The other card that also came out is the Nine of Wands, which is the card of not giving up. So when it comes to you, is not giving up. That's what you're being shown. There are things that he's got to fight through and work through. You can sort of see that bandage around the head there. It's like, it's not an easy road for him, especially when it comes to, maybe people around him and things that situations that he needs to change, but he's not giving up when it comes to you. And he's wanting a celebration. He wants the two of you to get together, to celebrate, to be able to have that life together as well, is what he's wanting when it comes to his energy with you. But he knows that to get here, where he's free from the things that are holding him, it's not an easy journey. It's like, but he's not giving up. He's going to keep continuing, and he's being guided as well towards you. So let's see what else is coming through. So thank you, angels. What's going on with Gerard when it comes to his current feelings and energies? What else? So we've got, look at that, solutions and decisions. So there are decisions that he needs to make in his life. And for him, they are actually difficult decisions. You may think that it's easy, you should just, do this, but it's not that simple. So he has to make certain decisions, but I also feel he's going to be solutions coming in so that he can know which way to go. The other card that came out is the promise. And he says here, your love is truly meant to be. So this love with him and you is truly meant to be. You just have to be patient and trust it to come in the right divine timing, because I really feel it's being guided from above. So that's what you are being shown there. And the chance for a new day, like a new beginning, it will come. In the meantime, be grateful for everything. Be in the energy of gratitude, even for this connection that you have. Be grateful for the things in your life. really focus on positivity and gratitude, and even, be grateful that, as if you've already had the situation change and you are living this beautiful relationship. So be grateful for everything. Gratitude really transforms your life to bring in the things that you desire. And then, so that's sort of the energy that's coming through from him. Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Gerard wish to tell Zanab that he can't really say at this time? What does he wish to say? So let's turn this round. So he's saying to you here, I walked away before you could break my heart. So, what I feel with this energy is that, there is a part of him that worries that, if he tries to come in strong to you, when he's still in that situation, you could then leave him and walk away because, he's not giving you his everything. So, he kind of pulls away because of that reason. That's what I feel he is showing you with that card. And he's also saying to you as well, here, I often recall memories of you. So, he's often thinking about you, and he's saying to you, I often recall memories of you. I lost myself before. So he feels like, getting into the situation that he got into, he kind of lost himself, and now he needs to bring himself back, find himself again, bring himself back to what is really his truth. He lost himself and got himself into the situation. Now he needs to find himself and bring himself back. So that's what he is saying to you with that deck. So let's see what else he wants to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What else is Gerard wanting Zanab to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? What else is Gerard wanting Zanab to know? What's coming through as well here? So he's saying to you here, I don't know if I can do this. So this is what I was saying. It's like he struggles with this, this change that he needs to make, and he's struggling with it. And he's saying to you, I don't know if I can do this. That's why he needs to gain the strength to be able to do so. And he's saying to you, I get in my own way. So he is the only one who gets in his own way, in his mind, with the fears, and, is not wanting to let other people down. There's all sorts of things that come in his mind. So he's saying to you, I don't know if I can do this. I get in my own way. And then he's also saying to you, I feel completely out of control sometimes and fall into old patterns. So he's really letting you know some of the things, as you asked, that he can't really share with you. He feels completely out of control in the situation that he's in. And, then he just kind of falls into old patterns, and just kind of goes on with the life that is known. So that's what he is saying to you as well. And then to finish off, let's bring in this deck for you too. Thank you, angels. What else is Gerard wanting Zanab to know? Right. So he is saying to you as well, I know time is running out. So, and I feel yesterday, I think you said to him he needs to make a decision and all that. So this is another thing. It's on his mind as well, that maybe you just leave the situation because he's not making the changes that he needs to make. So, he's thinking about a lot of things, decisions, solutions he's needing to make at this time. He's saying to you, I know time is running out. He's also saying to you, I hope you can forgive me. So he hopes that you can forgive him because he's struggling with this. It's not that he's just trying to make your life difficult. It's actually such a big thing for him. And it's part of his own lessons in this lifetime to be able to go through that, and then to be able to come out on the other side. So I feel that you have to really see this from a higher perspective, to really understand that it's not just about him and you coming together. There are bigger things that are going on in this connection. So he's saying to you, I hope you can forgive me. He's also saying to you, I feel so alone. I do miss you, even though I don't show it. So where he is, he does miss you. He feels so alone, even with people around him, in the sort of situation that he is in. He just knows this is not where he's meant to be. And he misses you. And he's saying, I feel so alone, even though I don't show it. And then he's also saying to you, love wins, I surrender. So even at times where he just kind of tries to go back to this life that he knows, the love is so strong that is there between the two of you, and he is realizing he can't get away from that, and he's saying to you, love wins, I surrender. So it's going to help him, is that love that's there between the two of you, that's going to help him to get there. But I really feel you're going to have to be patient, and as I said yesterday, let him find his way in his own time. Don't be the one to go pushing too much, because at the end of the day, as a divine feminine, your divine feminine energy is of receiving. The divine masculine is the one who pushes out, who takes the action, who does those things. So you need to be more in that energy. But it's okay that you asked him, as I said yesterday, what you asked. He now needs, it's now like the ball is in his court. He now needs to make those decisions and, to come up with the solutions to change things, gain the strength to do that. And for now, you just have to really sort of come more into that receiving energy. So I hope that helps. Quite a number of messages coming through from him there. Thank you all for being here, for watching, whether you've asked a question or not. And thank you for liking the live as well. If you haven't liked the live, do like the live as well. It really just helps it to reach out to other people so they can get messages that will help them as well on their path. Okay, next we've got Donna. Any messages for both mine and Mark's union? So let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. Messages for Mark and Donna's union. What's coming through? Okay, so cards that have come out for you, Donna. So in terms of the union, so we've got here, you're being asked to trust the journey. So the angels are saying to trust the journey when it comes to, where you are on your journey with Mark. You've got to trust the journey. It's like an adventure, it's you don't know what's coming. You don't know how things are going to happen. It's like this whole adventure that you're on this journey, and you have to trust the journey. They're also saying to you, there's healing that's happening on your journey as well right now. There's healing power that's coming in to help to then bring in that union. So I feel Mark is going through powerful healing as well. And so are you. So that's what you're being given. And then you also have don't give up. So when it comes to your union, don't give up. Things are moving forward. Things are happening. You've got to trust the journey and don't give up. So let's see what other message is coming through for your union. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Donna, for hers and Mark's union? What else is coming through? Just you two has come out for you here. No matter who else is involved in your situation, what matters is you and your twin flame. Take all the labels away and focus on the love. What matters is the two of you and nothing else. So that's what you are being shown here. A message to not give up as well when it comes to that union. What matters is the two of you. You can hear each other's vibration. You'll be experiencing ringing or burning ears as your ear chakras adjust. Your twin flame can hear you calling their name, and they want you to know that they're thinking of you and responding. So, if you're getting that ringing in the ears as well, that will be that response coming through from Mark saying to you, I'm thinking of you and I am responding. I'm doing what I need to do on my own path, going through the healing that I need to go through energetically in his own life. And, and he's responding to all that's coming through. So he is on the path to you. That's why you are, or to that union with you. That's why you're being asked to trust the journey. So I'm going to pull as well messages for you from above in relation to what the divine wants to say to you about your union. What does Donna need to know? Thank you, angels, about her union at this time. It will happen at the right time. So they're saying to you, it will happen at the right time. This union, you have to just trust the journey. I hope that helps. Okay, Les, hi there. Can I get more messages from Anna Maria tonight? I've been feeling so sad lately and not sure if I'm picking up on her feelings. But remember as well, you may be picking up on her feelings, but at the same time, we are in this new moon energy, new moon in Pisces. Pisces is really asking us to dive deeper into ourselves. There may be emotions coming up for releasing for yourself, and it's such a powerful time to really see where those things, those emotions are coming from and releasing what needs to go. So I really feel as well that, yes, it may be from her, we'll see from the cards, but it can also also be your own stuff coming up for you to work through and release, so that you can, release that energy and be able to manifest what you're desiring. So it's really affecting emotions, at this time. So thank you, angels. What is Anna Marie wanting Les to know at this time? What's coming through? So the cards that we've got for you. So we've got here, you express your thoughts through music. So you're expressing your thoughts as well through music to her. She's getting messages through music from you. And she is also saying to you, I am mindful of what I've done in the past. So she is thinking about the things that have happened in the past, the way that she's been with you. And she's saying, I am mindful of what I've done in the past. And she's also saying to you, I'm afraid to be in contact with you. So she's not quite ready to, to be in contact with you right now. She's afraid to be in contact with you. That's to do with her own fears. It's nothing to do with you, where she is on her own path, on her own journey. And, she's not quite ready for that communication. So she's saying to you, I'm afraid to be in contact with you. She's also saying to you as well, I use material possessions to mask my true self. So, I don't know what she does in her life at this time, but there are certain things. It could be the job that she does, or, maybe shopping too much, or whatever it is. There's, things that she's focusing her energy on as a way of masking her true self. So she is still needing, that's why, she may be in that place where she's afraid to contact you. She's still needing to, stop running from herself and start to face her true self and the things that she needs to work through and release. So she's also saying to you, it was difficult to say goodbye to you. So, maybe the last time that you spoke, or not actually communicating, it's not easy for her. She wants you to know that. Let's see what else she wants to say to you at this time. What else is Anna Maria wanting Les to know? Thank you, angels. What else is Anna Maria wanting Les to know? What else is coming through? Could some of the energy that she's feeling be coming from Anna Maria? What else is coming through? Let's see what cards come out here. So we've got, you showed me a love no one else ever has. Thank you. So she is thanking you for showing you love, for you showing her love that nobody else has ever shown her. And she's thanking you for that. And she's also saying, I just want to be near you. So she's not ready to contact you, but she misses you. She just wants to be near you. She's also saying to you as well here, I want union with you, but my ego causes me doubt. So there's a lot of doubt and fear that comes in for her. That's why she can sort of distract herself with, whatever material possessions or maybe a job, certain things that she sort of puts all her energy into, but she does want that union with you. But she gets into her head a lot is what she is showing you here. She's also saying, I'm trying to find the courage to return. So she is needing that courage, and she's trying to find the courage to return to you. So that's what she wants you to know. So I'm not really getting, she's obviously missing you and thinking of you as well. So maybe that's what you may be picking up on. Thank you, angels. But I'm also really getting that, what you are getting at this time is all those feeling sad and stuff. It's about you. So really see what you need to work through and release. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? Messages to finish off from Anna Maria to Les. What is Anna Maria wanting to say? So she's saying, I need more time. So she's not quite ready. That's basically what she's showing you. And she's saying to you, I need more time, all in good time, my dear one. So she's saying it will all happen at the right time, all in good time. Right now, I need more time. I am working on self-love. So, she is needing to work on herself, on loving herself. It's something that she has struggled with as well. And she's saying to you, I'm working on self-love. And she also wonders, will you accept her back into your life? So she's saying, will you accept me back into your life? So she also wonders, when she does finally get there, as she's needing more time, will you, accept her back into your life? So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got, I saw a donation come in, Ro. Thank you for that donation, Ro. Any messages about this twin flame journey that I'm on. Okay, let's see what you need to know. So we're gonna start with the tarot deck. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through, or energy coming through for this twin flame journey for Ro? What is coming through for Ro on this twin flame journey? Okay, so you're being shown that things are moving forward. You may not be able to see it, but things are moving forward on your journey. And sometimes we focus so much on the physical world when it comes to this journey, but this journey is about energy. This journey is energy, and there's a lot of things that will be happening behind the scenes that you may not even be aware of. It's the journey of healing. So I feel there's a lot of healing that's happening for you, for your person as well, wherever they are. There's a lot that's happening. So you're being shown that your twin flame journey is moving forward. That's what's coming through there. The other card that came out is the World, which is also a beautiful card. And this is about completion. So I feel that you are completing cycles as well when it comes to your twin flame journey. This is the year of the number 9 of completion, of completing karma and cycles. So I feel there's a completion coming in to help to move forward as well to the next chapter on your journey. And you are going to have the World. You're going to have the life that you dream of. Things are going to shift and come in for you. You just have to trust the journey. So that's what's coming through. Let's see what other messages are coming through for Ro about this twin flame, the journey that she's on. What does Ro need to know about this twin flame journey that she's on? Okay, look what I said, trust the universe. So you just really need to trust. You need to let go of fear and worry and struggle on this journey and trust the universe. Remember, this journey is in God's hands, and there is absolutely nothing that you can do on this journey. It's completely out of your control. The best thing you can do for yourself is to work on yourself, focus on yourself, heal yourself, focus on your mission, and and trust and have faith. Trust that things are happening that you you don't even have an understanding of, because that's how the journey works. So you're being asked to trust the universe. And then we've got here loyalty. It says here, trust your twin will find their way. So wherever your twin is, trust that they will find their way, because that's how the journey works. And then we also have here the stag, the white stag. You have a mission together. So you're being shown that the two of you have a mission together, and and the time for that mission will come. So you just have to trust the journey. And also there will be an apology coming in from your twin. The time will come for that to come in, for them to come forward, and apologize for things that have happened. So that's come through as well for you. I'm going to pull one more card from this deck. Thank you, angels. What does Ro need to know about this twin flame journey that she's on? What does Ro need to know about this twin flame journey that she's on? So let's see what's coming through for you here. So we've got the feelings are mutual. So they're saying to you, the feelings are mutual. They're as mad about you as you are about them. So you're being shown that, even if you may not see this in the physical, you have to trust the journey. They are as mad about you as you are about them. And then we've got all is well. And the message is, when it gets a bit much, give it to heaven. Throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay. This is that surrender. As I was saying, you're not in control when it comes to this journey. And the best thing you can do for yourself is to give it to God. Say, God, I give it to you, and I'm trusting. I'm just going to walk the path that you're guiding me to walk. And they're saying to you, all is well. So that's the message. Throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay. And then time is illusion. And they're saying to you, let go of the when, the how, and the if. Trust and know that it will happen, and it will all be in divine timing for the highest good of all involved. So that's what they're saying to you. You have to let go of the when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and if it's going to happen. You just have to trust. So big message for you on this journey is to trust. And then don't take it personally. So whatever is going on with your twin, don't take it personally. It's part of what the lessons that we're learning to come out of that place of, expecting and demanding and, that kind of way that we've been taught that love is, to get to that place of unconditional love. Part of the lessons is to not take the things that happen in the physical world personally. And the message is the power of your light can overwhelm and temporarily blind your twin. When they run, they're only running from themselves. So remember that, your light is shining bright. And, sometimes that can blind them, so they can run off and do something else, whatever they're doing in their life. But they're not really running from you, they're running from themselves. The things that they need to work through and heal, and face within themselves. So that's what's coming through about your twin flame journey. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, let's go back to where we were. So we did Les. Next, we've got Yashi. Hey, beautiful. You're saying you're gone to bed, I think a while ago now. Sweet dreams to you at this moment. I am prepared for my interview. Really great. It is scheduled for tomorrow. Any messages from the universe? Okay, thank you. God, what messages are coming through for Yashi when it comes for her interview tomorrow? What messages are coming through for Yashi for her interview tomorrow? So we've got a few cards jumping out here. So first of all, we've got here for you, trust your gut instinct. So in terms of, where how you're going to do your reading, your interview, how you're going to do your interview, answering the questions, they're saying to you, trust your gut instinct. I feel your angels are going to be guiding you as well whilst you're doing that. Trust what you feel. So when you are answering things, just really trust what you feel in terms of the answers that you'll be giving, what's really coming through for you from within. So trust what you feel has also come out. You already know. So they're saying to you, already know the answers. You already know, how to proceed in everything that you're going to be doing at this interview. You already know. And then we also have here, the fear is only real in your mind. So if you get into a place where you are starting to be fearful, it's only real in your mind. So I really feel they're just saying to you, the angels are there with you. Ask Archangel Gabriel to, to help you to really speak your truth as well, or speak, things in a powerful way in the interview. And also ask Archangel Michael to give you the strength, as you do that interview. So let's see what else is coming through for you. What else does Yashi need to know for an interview tomorrow? Thank you, angels. What's coming through as well for Yashi? So we've got take a break that has come out as well. Let's see what's coming through here. So they're saying to take a break, maybe don't worry about it and think about it too much. And we've got yes, of course, that has come out for you there. So yes, of course, it's all going to be okay. Just go ahead and do your best. You're prepared, which is really good. So yes, of course, it's all going to be fine. Be brave. Listen to your heart. So, just listen to your heart and be brave in the interview. And we also have here the situation will improve. So they're saying to you, it's all going to be fine. It's going to work out. The situation improve. And we've got that take a break that has come out. So maybe take a break from overthinking, and worrying about it. But I trust that it's going to be okay for you. And I'm sending you so much love. Let's just bring in the divine timing deck as well. What do you need to know? So they are also saying to you as well here, okay, we've got Aries energy that has come out, and we are about to go into Aries time, and I feel that this is about fire, passion, and it's about taking action and moving forward, so that's what I feel that's showing you steps forward happening. So I feel that it's going to be okay. They're saying to you, pay attention to the signs. So, you may get signs as well on your way to your interview, just be present and pay attention to the signs. It could be signs of your angels showing you that they're with you at this interview, or whatever signs that they show you. So I hope that helps, and best of luck with your interview tomorrow. Okay, next we've got, right, so Victoria, can we please get messages from my dear P's higher self? Okay, so thank you, angels. What's coming through from P's higher self? What messages are coming through from P's higher self at this time? What is he wanting to say? P's higher self. Okay, so He's saying to you as well, he's saying to you as well, I can't seem to forget about you. So I feel his higher self is showing you that when it comes to him in his 3D world, no matter what he's doing, no matter how quiet he is always thinking about you, saying to you, I can't seem to forget you. What other messages are coming through from his higher self? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from him? So we've got as well here. Sometimes I feel like we are the only two people on the planet. So this is about that connection that's there between the two of you, the powerful connection. He's saying to you, sometimes I feel like we're the only two people on the planet. He's also saying, I miss you so much. So, he can't seem to forget about you. He misses you so much. He's also saying to you, I've watched you grow and you're beautiful. So, you're growing on your own path. He's watching that, his higher self, and he's saying to you, and you're beautiful. He's also saying, I'm not as strong as you. So, he feels that he's not as strong as you are, and that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying every song seems to be either about you or a message from you. So he's also getting messages through music from you. And then to finish off, what else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels, from the higher self. For what's he wanting to say? Anything else coming through? He's also saying, I hope you can forgive me. So, he hopes that you can forgive him for the time things are taking. And if there are certain things that you're still holding on to as well, it's about releasing that. That's what's coming through there, because it's come through from his higher self. And he's also saying to you, I feel so alone. I do miss you, even though I don't show it. So a strong message about him missing you, even if he may not show it to you in the physical world. I hope that helps. And we've got Misty. Can I get messages for my union with DMK? Will it happen? Thank you, angels. For Misty, will that union happen? What does Misty need to know about their union? What's coming through for Misty? Okay, so this card that really jumped out is a new start. So you're being shown that there is going to be that union, that new start is going to come in. He's going to take that leap of faith, jump forward and come to you. It is going to happen. That's what you're asking about. And there may be ascension symptoms that you're experiencing as well, on this journey, because remember, it's a journey of awakening. He may be experiencing ascension symptoms and you may be doing that as well. But, that new start is going to come in. You're both gathering knowledge at this time, that's going to help with bringing in that union as well. And what you're being asked to do, to help with your journey, to help even that union to come in, is to surrender. As a divine feminine, it's a message for you to really surrender and give it to God. There was a card that I read earlier for somebody else, for Ro, that was about giving it to God and, putting your hands up and saying, I surrender when it comes to this journey. And that's surrendering the struggle, the overthinking, the worrying, the questioning when, and all those things. You just have to surrender and really just focus your energy on you and your life, to give it to God and trust that it will all come in at the right time. So this is an important part for your union, for you to surrender. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels, for their union, for Misty. What message is coming through? So the cards that has come out for you, you've got, you are divine magnets and divine mirrors. Your love is their reflection. This is a powerful time of healing and reflection. Your twin flame is going within to face their darkest fears. Give them space at this time to process their emotions. Moon cycles may be occurring at this time. So this is really powerful. Moon cycles may be occurring if we are in the energy of this new moon. So I feel that this new moon is really powerful for your connection as well. And Pisces is about diving deeper, going within. And that's what he's doing right now. Your twin flame is going within to face their darkest fears. So I feel it's important for you to work through your fears as well. Go within, spend time sort of meditating, focusing as well on things you need to release, but then also setting intentions about what you're wanting to bring in. So, it's a powerful time of healing and reflection for the both of you right now. And this new moon in Pisces is really calling for all of us to really get into that place of reflecting, healing and working through. Surrender is a big part of it. Letting go and surrender. That's what this Pisces new moon is calling for all of us to do. So I hope that helps. Okay, Ashish, hi there. I feel that bad energy was surrounded. This connection is, I guess you mean, is surrounding this connection between Lovisha and I. Will we reconnect? So if you're feeling that there's bad energy around it, then it's important that, you ask your angels to help you. Archangel Michael, can really help you with, sort of releasing negative energy or whatever this bad energy that you're feeling around your connection. You need to work to, whether it's cutting cords with certain people, ask Archangel Michael to shield the two of you. You need to work with Archangel Michael to help to release that. You may need to work as well, even with other people who do sort of, helping to protect your energy fields. If you can't, you can do that yourself. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do it. It's something that you can do, and you can work with the angels to do that. So, but you can sort of work with other healers, for example, people that will come in and help to clear that bad energy that's there. Whatever it is, it's not something that you can work through and, and sort of clear out on your part. You need to do that on your part. I don't understand what you mean by you feel that there's bad energy there, but bad energy will be around you or around her. So you need to do your part. As part of this connection, you need to do your part to clear the bad energy from yourself as well. So let's see, will you and Lavisha reconnect? Will Lavisha and Ashish reconnect? Thank you, angels. What's coming through here? So we've got here separation heals. So the two of you are in separation right now because you need to heal. That's why this situation is here. It's a time for healing. And it says they will return. So you will reconnect, but the healing needs to happen. That can be healing yourself, healing your past, healing that bad energy, whatever that is that you're feeling. You need to do the work. So it's really important. And for you to reconnect, the work needs to be done. So, you can sort of ask, will we reconnect? But if you're not doing the work on yourself, healing your past, your insecurities, doing your inner work, then the reconnecting will take a very long time. So it's important that you do that. But you're being shown that they will reconnect you, they will return, the time will come. Right now, your twin is finding their freedom. This is all can also be about finding freedom from karmic situations, things that are holding them back. That's what's happening right now. I feel you're also in this place where there's healing that needs to happen and finding your freedom from things that are holding you back. And then we also have as well here solutions and decisions. So I feel you need to make some decisions, to do with your healing and make decisions as well in your life, things that you may need to leave behind and all these things that need to happen first. And then we also have here the other card that's come out is the karmic lesson. You are enough. So being away from Lavisha is also actually there to teach you the lesson that you are enough. You don't need somebody else to fill you up. You are complete, you are whole, and you are enough as you are. So you have to work through to get to that place where you feel that and know that in yourself. So, it's part of your lessons right now to learn that you are enough. So that's what's coming through. And then the last card is power and strength. So you're here to, you are a warrior of love. That love is there. It's the strong love between the two of you. The chance to come together will come, but there is that work that needs to be done, and the love is going to stand strong. Nothing can take away that love. But I feel that right now is just the time for both of you to really work on yourselves. But you're both warriors of the love, and the love, there's power in this love, and it is what will bring you two together at the right time. Let's see what the angels want to say to you about reconnecting for Ashish and Lavisha. So let's see what this card is. So your message is, it's a big one. If you're wondering if you are on their mind, this is your confirmation from the universe that yes, they are thinking about you and they need and want you right now. So Lovisha does think about you. Late at night, they think of you. Your twin flame is having sleepless nights. They're staying up late alone, looking at your pictures, reading through your messages, searching for you online, and checking out your social media. Send them love. This would be a good time to reach out. So I don't know if you feel that it's a good time to reach out, but I'm actually getting that perhaps not at this time because there are things that you still need to work through. But I feel this card is really more about letting you know that, Lavisha does think about you because the love is there and it is strong between the two of you. I'm going to pull another card for you. Will they reconnect? Thank you, angels. Will they reconnect? Let's see what this one says. Your love will stand the test of time. So you're being shown that no matter how long it takes, the love that is there between the two of you will stand the test of time. Replace doubt with faith. So you're going to have to replace doubt with faith, and you need to start being more positive as well about your journey. And it says here, your twin flame will never stop loving you. A week, a year, or even 1,000 years from now, they will still love you because you are one soul bound by eternal love. So I hope that helps. Okay. Daisy, what are ours true intention towards me is current thoughts and feelings. Okay. Right. Thank you, angels. What are ours true intentions towards Daisy? Ours true intentions towards Daisy. Look at that. We've got the Knight of Wands. This is about fire, passion. He has this desire for you, this fire, this passion, and and his intention is to come forward to you. That's what you're getting with this card, and it's like opening that mask, taking off that mask to show his true self to you. So when it comes to his intentions, when the time is right, he will come forward holding that wand of, the truth of the love and the passion that he has for you. That's his true intentions. And it's like that warrior as well, who's fighting through things that may be in the way at this time so that he can be able to get to you. So his true intentions are of coming to you. And then you're also asking his current thoughts and feelings. So let's see what's coming through. What are ours current thoughts and feelings? Thank you, angels. Ours current thoughts and feelings. So what do we have here? So he's saying to you here, although we are apart, I can still feel you. So he really feels like, he thinks about this. It's like, we may be apart, but I really feel that what's going on. He does think about that. What else is his current feelings and thoughts? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you, talk to you soon. So he would want to get in touch and talk to you. And he's saying to you, talk to you soon. He's also saying to you, though, but I'm afraid of the unknown. So right now, he's afraid of the unknown. This is about, what his life would be like if he changed certain things. He's afraid of coming out of his comfort zone. But he's also saying to you, I can't wait to surprise you. So he's saying, talk to you soon. Yes, I may have this fear that's holding me back, but I can't wait to surprise you. Talk to you soon. And then to finish off, what is he wanting to say as well? To Daisy. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I know this love is unique. So he knows that this love between the two of you, it is unique, and that's what he is saying. And he's also saying to you as well, I am trying to find my true self. Who am I? So where he is right now, it's like he's trying to work it all out, find his true self. And he's saying to you, who am I? I try to distract myself, but there is no escaping you. So, he feels your energy around him, and, he tries to distract himself with his life and the things that are going on, things that he's busy with. But he's saying to you, but there is no escaping you. And then to finish off, he's saying, I can't let go. Even when I want to, this connection is unbreakable. So he really feels that this connection between the two of you, it is unbreakable. He may have tried to just want to get away and, get used to just live within in his life that, in his sort of comfort zone. But he's saying to you, this connection is unbreakable. So I hope that helps. And thank you everyone for being here. And if you haven't liked the live, please do like the live as well. It really just helps it to go out to reach other people. And so that others can also get the guidance and messages that come through, because even just listening, you will get messages that will be for you as well. That's how the angels work. They will give you guidance through other people. Okay, we've got Sa. What are Rizwan current thoughts about me, and what are his deep desires? Okay, Rizwan's current thoughts about Sa and deep desires. Thank you, angels. What are Rizwan's current thoughts about Sa and deep desires? Rizwan's current thoughts about Sa and deep desires. So he's saying to you here, I don't show any emotion when people talk about you. So he's letting you know that when other people are talking about you, maybe people that he knows, or maybe you've got people that you know in common, he doesn't really show emotion. He kind of just kind of doesn't do anything, and he's doing that for whatever reason. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying, I often recall memories of you. So, he thinks about you, he recalls memories of you, the times that you've spent. So let's see what else he wants, his current thoughts and deep desires. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? So what is he wanting to say? So first of all, he's saying, why does this journey have to be so difficult? So, it's not just difficult for you, not understanding things about what's going on, but it's difficult for him too. He's also saying to you, please wait for me. I promise I'm trying to overcome these hurdles. So whatever it is, things that he's struggling with, he's saying to you, please wait for me. I'm trying to overcome these hurdles. He's also saying to you, you are so unique. So for him, you are so unique. He's never met anyone like you. He's saying you're so unique. And he's also saying, I'm absolutely coming back for you. So, I know you're in communication. I feel that this is about absolutely coming back and having that relationship with you and being open about how he truly feels, so that you really understand everything about where he is in himself. That's what he's saying to you as well. So what else are his feelings and desires? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? So we've got here, first of all, he's saying to you, I feel so alone. I do miss you, even though I don't show it. So if he doesn't open up and really tell you how he's really missing you, what he's really thinking, when he is not with you, he does miss you. I feel that's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you, I need more time. So he's still needing more time to open up, so that he can be open and vulnerable and really tell you, how he feels. And he's also saying, I still feel your energy. I can run, but I can't hide. So he also feels your energy in a powerful way. He can sort of not open up, he can hide, he cannot tell you how he's really feeling, but he always feels your energy, he feels the strength of this connection. Okay, so you're also asking for career guidance. So what career guidance is coming through for Sa? Thank you, angels. Career guidance for Sa. What does Sa need to know at this time? So we've got here, patience is power is also important. Sometimes you have to be patient for the right thing to come to you. I don't know whether you're looking for a job or whatever it is that you are doing. Maybe it's patience whilst you apply for jobs. Patience is power. So you just have to be patient for the right job to come in for you at the right time. But you have a message coming. So I feel when it comes to the career, there is a message coming, something that's going to shift things in a positive way for you when it comes to that career. There is magic in the situation. So you're being shown that there's magic in this situation. Everything is happening for a reason, and there's going to be a message soon in relation to career. What other messages are coming through for career for Sa? Thank you, angels. What does Sa need to know? Okay, so the other cards that have come out for you, we've got to take the risk. So maybe you need to, I don't know what the situation is with your career, but maybe you need to take a risk and try something new, or take a leap of faith towards a job that you've not done before, whatever it is. They're saying to you, you need to take the risk. We also have as well here, you are ready. So you're ready to take that risk. You're ready to go for that, career situation, whatever it is that you need to do. Be open to the new opportunities. So I really feel when it comes to career, maybe you're getting guidance towards doing something different, or changing your career completely to do maybe something that is more to do with your mission. They're saying to you, take the risk, go for it, be open to new opportunities. I hope that helps. Okay. So let's just see where I am. So that was next, we've got Jacinta. Is P aware of the spiritual connection between us? Has he fully awakened to our connection? I wanna make up right now by Akon started playing in the supermarket today. That's never happened before. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you do get messages through music. I get a lot of that. I sort of walk into shops and I'm just like, whoa, okay, really loud messages through music. So, remember that when it comes to the messages that you receive, this is like messages being passed through his energy, his higher self, giving you messages about what's really going on when it comes to him. Even though in his physical world, he may be showing you something completely different. That's why the communication comes in that, or on the 5D in messages through music, so you can really know what is happening when it comes to your connection, because you'll be seeing something completely different in the physical world. So, if he's showing you something else, you get that message because that's what your higher self is showing you, or, his higher self is showing you about, the love that is there between the two of you. So it totally makes sense. Like I said, for my journey, I get so many messages in music. Sometimes I wake up and there's a song playing so loud, I actually think, and then I'll realize that I'm asleep, or there's music playing, there's a car going past and it's just really loud. So you do get messages that way. Okay. So, and more so as well, if you're not communicating with them in person, or they're not really showing you how they're feeling and all that. So is P aware of the spiritual connection between the two of you? Has he fully awakened to our connection? So let's see what's coming through there. Thank you, angels. Has P fully awakened to this connection? From what I'm really actually getting, even without pulling cards just yet, you know, um, what I'm getting is that, what you see as fully awakening to the connection as a divine feminine is completely different from the divine masculine. So you have to really understand that, your spiritual path and your awakening as a divine feminine is far from the awakening of the divine masculine. So the way that he's going to open up to this connection, or fully, sort of awaken to this connection, is not going to be the same as the way that you would expect him to, because of the way of what you know on your journey. So he may be aware that there is this connection, you'll be seeing the signs, you'll be trying to figure out what it all means, but he won't understand it to the way that you understand it. So, I'm feeling that for him, he feels that there's something there, because the card that came out is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about that spiritual, walking your spiritual path, your spiritual connection. So I feel that he knows that there is a connection there between the two of you. He sees the signs, he feels your energy, he knows that there's something a bit more when it comes to this. And I feel that he's actually trying to understand. He is still opening up to his spiritual path, trying to gain, he may be even speaking to other people who understand the journey. There is that sort of energy coming through there. So whether he's fully, because that's what you're asking, I think it's kind of pushing it a bit too much, that he's fully awakened, because when a divine masculine is fully awakened to the connection, they may really be in the place where they are also really working on, their own path and healing and, doing all those things in a powerful way. So I feel that he is awakening to it. That's what I'm really getting for him. He is awakening to it, but he may not even know that it's called a twin flame connection, but he knows that there's something there. That's what I'm really feeling. And he is moving forward in awakening to the connection. The other card that came out is the Two of Wands. And I feel that this is about, him being aware that there is something there. That's what you ask first. Is he aware of this connection between the two of you? Because you can see that he's sort of leaving that wand behind, going for something that is not quite there, that he's sort of seeing in the distance. So I feel that he is aware of this connection. He's aware of the love as well that he has for you, because the other card that came up is the Ace of Cups. This is about that love, and he is aware of this, but he is still figuring things out. That's what I really feel that is where he is. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is this? What else is coming through? Is he aware of the connection? And for the two of them. So we've got cards that have come out for you here. So we've got, 5D cosmic connection, meeting up to talk and make love. So, he's connecting with you on the 5D. That is through messages and music as well, because it's not physical communication where he's telling you how he feels, but he tells you through, messages and music. And, you'll be meeting in dreams. So I really feel that he is awakening to what this connection is. I wouldn't say fully awakened, but, he is awakening to it. So that's what you are being shown there. We also have relax, ghosting you is processing for them. So that's what I was saying. He's trying to figure it out. So if he's pushing you away, it's because he's trying to process, he's trying to understand, what does it all mean? Why do I feel this? Why am I seeing this? Why am I feeling this energy? So just let him figure it out, let him find his way. I feel he's awakening to his spiritual path as well, especially with that the Hierophant card that came out. So ghosting you is processing for them. He is in this place of processing. So let's see what the angels want to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. Is he awakened to this connection? And or is he aware of this connection? So let's see what messages they have for you here. So we've got, do not give up on love. It is the most powerful force in the universe. It can heal, move mountains, and create miracles. This is an urgent message from the angels. Don't give up on your love, because it's real. So, if you're thinking, oh, maybe he's not aware and all these things, don't give up on your love, because it's real. And I feel that he is also realizing, as he's starting to understand and, wake up to this connection, he's realizing that this love is real. And we've got here, the universe creates miracles. Your hearts collided and nothing will ever be the same for either of you. You can't run, deny, or hide from this love. This is a message that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you together in the physical world. So you got to trust. God is working to bring the two of you together in the physical world at the right time. And he will find his way. You will awaken to what he needs to awaken to and get the information that he needs to get to, so that he can fully awaken to the level that he does as a divine masculine. Just remember, it won't be the same as, you're awakening to it. I hope that helps. Missatisfied. Messages from Mark. Okay. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting Missatisfied to know at this time? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, the truth was a bitter pill to swallow. So, this can be the truth about, the way that he feels about you, because he did try to move away and, to walk away. So, the truth was a bitter pill to swallow, to realize that he can't really walk away from you, and not be with you. He's also saying to you, we were both too young to be together before. So he's saying, when things didn't work out, we went your separate ways, you were both too young to be together before. And, and I don't feel this is too young as in age-wise. It's too young when it comes to your spiritual path, because there needed to be spiritual growth that needed to happen for both of you. That is what he means by we were both too young to be together before. So now you're going through that awakening, to then help you to grow spiritually, to then be able to be together. He's also saying, I appreciate the wisdom I gained from this experience. So, he's gaining wisdom, he's opening up to who he is, and he's saying to you, he does appreciate the wisdom he's gaining. What else is Mark wanting be satisfied to know? What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I want to go to Universal Studios with you. So, that's come out for a reason. He's saying he wants to go to Universal Studios with you. It may just be an energy of wanting, to do something, fun with you, go on an adventure with you. So that's what's come through there. I want to touch you has also come out. So he wants to be with you. He wants to be with you physically. He wants to touch you. He's saying, I want to take you on a trip to celebrate. So there's clearly an energy coming through from him of wanting to go somewhere with you. Universal Studios, go on a trip somewhere. Maybe you both like in Universal Studios or something to do with films, perhaps, and he's saying to you, I want to take you on a trip to celebrate. So that's what's coming through from him as well. And then thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Mark? What else is he wanting to say? He's saying to you, all in good time, my dear. So it's all going to happen in good time. You just have to be patient and trust. I am working on self-love. So right now, he's busy working on self-love. Okay, next we've got love. Where does my partner's sister and mother think of me? Is she still jealous? Okay, love, again, so worried about what other people think of you. Still, I really feel you need to work through this. We've talked about this before, but you're always coming back asking about why does this person think about me? And people are going to think certain things. People are going to be, whatever they're doing, you just have to not worry about what they're thinking of you too much. But we'll pull the cards. What does my partner's sister and mother think of me? Okay. Thank you, angels. Is she still jealous? I think you mean, are they still jealous? Because you asked about two people. I'm really quite confused because you're talking about your partner, because so many times you're asking about so many different girls. So I'm really confused here about what's happening. Is it a partner? Is it a work partner maybe? I don't know. Okay. Are they? You did say are they. Anyway, what does Love's partner's sister and mother think of him? Are they still jealous? Okay. Are they jealous of Love? What do these people think of Love? Are they jealous of Love? What else is coming through? So let's see a few cards and see what the energy is that's coming through here. So we've got the Seven of Swords, which is that sort of deceptive energy. So there's certainly some energy coming through from them that's not really good energy, not really positive energy. That can be, maybe they smile in your face but are jealous of you. It's like they are hiding something, they're being deceptive. So there's definitely an energy coming through from them there in relation to that. So whatever you're thinking or worrying about, yes, you're being shown that there's clearly something coming through from them in relation to that. Okay, so the other cards that we also have here. So I feel that they see you more as someone who's nurturing and loving. And, maybe they're jealous of that. Your name is Love. Maybe you are the person to your partner. I don't know if your partner is okay, so you're saying, okay, I have many people in love with me, okay, but I have just one partner. All right, yeah, it's very confusing. But yeah, so you are in this nurturing energy. You can be that loving person to your partner as well. And for some reason, instead of being happy for you and your partner, there is this sort of deceptive energy coming through from them. So, whatever it is that you're thinking about them in relation to the way that they are with you, I feel that it is kind of showing you that it is true. But, you just need to not associate yourself with, why they're doing this and all this stuff. Because as I said, people will be certain, it would be the way that they are, and it's not about you, it's about them. So I feel that you really need to stop worrying about, what they are thinking about you, and just continue to be the good person that you are. As you're saying, you got the Empress card. That's really the card of, coming from the place of love and nurturing and caring that you are doing. Just really continue to be that way. and where you need to, sort of pull your energy away from them, then do, if you can. But, knowing that they are that way towards you, but always remember that it's not about them, it's not about you, it's about them. So they have their own issues, things that they need to work through. And I really feel that you shouldn't get into a place of fear and worry about that, because you just need to protect your energy, but also not get lost in the mind and overthink about what are they thinking of me, and because it kind of takes you away from moving forward and the things that you're doing in your own life. So remember, there will always be people like that, and your part is just to continue to be the best that you can be, but also look after your energy and protect your energy where you need to. Maybe step away from being around them sometimes if you can. I don't know what your situation is, but that's what's coming through. Let's just see as well what the angels want to say to you about that. What does love need to know in relation to this? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the cards that we've got, release fear now, which is what that eight of swords was all about. Maybe you're overthinking it, you're worrying about it so much. What do they think of me? But remember, they will always have an opinion, they will always have their own issues towards you. You just have to release fear in relation to that. And we also have forgive. Forgive them. I'm just getting this message that, came through from Jesus when he was on the cross. Forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. They have their own jealousy towards you for whatever reasons, and you just forgive them, and you continue to be in your, the person that you are, the divine being of love that you are. We also have here, have faith in your dreams. So remember, focus on your dreams, not what they're doing or what they are, how they're acting and all that stuff. Focus on your dreams. Keep moving forward in your own life. Raise your vibration. Those are the things that you need to be focusing on, not looking back to see what they're doing and what they're thinking of you. And also trust. I feel you are protected. Work with your angels to protect your energy, and really just really sort of step away where you need to look after yourself. So I hope that helps. Okay, I'm going to go back up as well now. Where was I? So that was love. Next, we've got Natalia. Hey, Natalia, I haven't seen you for a while. Right, what's next? Pat Patron, thank you so much. You're welcome. I think you're thanking me, I'm not sure. And Matt, hey, big fan. Hey, Hark, so good to see you, Matt. Thank you for being here. How can I become a truth giver? I have the cards, but can't string together inspiring words. Okay, Matt, I hope you're still here. Thank you for being here. Honestly, what I'm going to tell you is that if you had seen me nearly 6 years ago, 5 years ago, you would never have thought I would never even, if you had told me 5 years ago that I would be doing this, I would have laughed in your face, because I had never had a reading before in my life. I'd never done anything like this before. But I feel that when the time is right, you really get the guidance to move forward and do those things that you are meant to do. So, ask your angels to help you. I always come back to the angels, because even the things that, the angels and God, when I say the angels, I'm talking to God, Jesus, the angels, because they're the ones who I work with, even in the work that I do. So every time, even before I come and start to do these readings, I ask them to help me, Archangel Michael to give me the strength, Archangel Gabriel to give me the words to speak, God to speak through me, to give those messages, because it's not me who is just telling you all these things. It's actually messages coming through to be able to share that. So it is about you really being able to to let go. It's like getting out of your ego, because when you are in your ego, the ego will tell you that, I can't speak inspiring words, I can't do this, I can't do this. But the truth is, when you are working with the soul, when the message is coming through you, you'll be able to find those words. Sometimes I do like a reading and then I listen to it. I'm like, wow, I don't even know what I said. I'm not even sure what I was talking about. So it's really about letting go of the ego and letting the divine speak through you to be able to find those inspiring words. I did learn a course when I started getting really strong guidance to start learning about, decks and stuff. I did do a course in tarot, for example. So maybe you may need to learn certain things. Maybe you need to do a course to do with speaking out, whatever it is. Listen to the guidance that you're receiving. I always come back to the guidance. That's where I know what to do or what to say. Is from the guidance that I receive. And as I said, that comes from really continuing to practice. Obviously, you have to practice. So maybe you just start by doing readings for people that your friends, your family. Start small, start building it up bit by bit. And then you can even start with yourself. Although I find it quite hard, I can read for other people so much easier. When I start to read for myself, it's like the ego just really comes in and I'm like, am I really saying, and all that stuff. So it may be easier for you to do for other people, but it's also good to learn by doing it for yourself. So I always feel that if it is what you're meant to do, you will be helped through it. So first thing, invite your angels in. Ask them to show you the way, ask them to give you the words to speak. Archangel Gabriel is really the angel who helps you with your creativity and channeling messages and, sharing the messages, those inspiring words. And ask them to show you the way, about what to do, what you may need to learn, and all those things. I feel that that's the first step forward. But let's get some messages for you as well in relation to this. So Matt is asking, how can he become a truth giver? And how he can string some inspiring words together. What does he need to know at this time? Okay, so we've got Make a Wish that has come out here. So I feel you're being guided to make a wish about what it is that you're wanting to do. We also have It Is Up to You. So, you have to make that decision that now I really want to do this. I want to be the truth giver. I want to share messages with others. It's up to you. It's about releasing fear as well. You have to get out of your own way, such as the way where you say to yourself, I can't even speak inspiring words. It's like you are so sort of, the messages that you're giving to yourself. Even remember, words are powerful. You got to start getting out of the I can't energy to yes, I can. Even if it is difficult to start off with, that's where you need to start. So that's what's coming through. It's up to you. We've got here, take action. So I really feel you're being guided to do this. You've got the decks, for a reason. So they're asking you to take action. So that can be taking action by learning certain courses, by working through your decks, or whatever that is. You need to take action. So that's what they're saying to you. And trust your intuition. And that's a big one that I didn't mention, because your intuition is what guides you in doing this sort of work. As I said, you have to come out of your ego and really just sort of listen to your intuition, the messages that are coming through, and just say whatever it is that comes through first without, sort of trying to stop yourself. So you got to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you to exactly where you're meant to be, what you're meant to do, what you're meant to learn, for example. And then we also have, do not rush. You will get there either way. So, you don't need to rush. Just really take your time, work through the things, learn what you need to learn. Don't feel that I've got to be there. Remember, everything is a journey and you're walking that journey all the time. So don't rush. You will get there either way. So that's what they're saying to you. And they're also saying to you, don't hesitate for a moment. So what, when you hesitate, that's when you start to think, oh my gosh, what do I say? What do I say? You just speak. That's what I do. I just continue to speak and it just comes out. So don't hesitate for a moment when you're speaking, but also, don't hesitate for a moment to take the steps that you need to take or are being guided to take so that you can start to do the work that you would love to do. So I hope that helps. I'm sending you so much love. Actually, I'm being guided to pull for you some messages for you from this deck. This is answers from above. So what does Matt need to know as well at this time? Thank you, angels. What else does Matt need to know about his question? What else is coming through for him? So we've got, so this is really powerful. The answer to your life, the answer is connected to your life purpose. So I feel that you are being guided to do this for a reason. It's to do with your life. So, it's about releasing the fear, so that for a moment and go for it. It's time for a change. So I feel it's time for you to change even maybe the things that you've been doing, so that you really start to take up, bit by bit. You don't need to try and get there so fast. You just need to take the steps that you need to take. Remember, it's always about baby steps. And then we've got let go of what was. So there may be things that, maybe let go of that sort of thinking you can't, those things that hold you back. Let go of what was and really step into where you're being guided to step into now, and know that things will fall into place. So it will all fall into place. You are going to do this. Just keep moving forward. I hope that helps, and I wish you all the best. And I look forward to watching your channel at some point when the time has come for you. Sending you so much love. Right. Yashi was asking where the mods are. I suppose they hadn't come through. They hadn't joined the live yet. It happens sometimes. I don't see what people are saying until I get there. So I kind of miss all the sort of terrible things that some people just come in and say. I don't really see it until the mods have come in and taken it off. By the time I get there, it's all kind of been deleted already. So thank you, mods. I appreciate you so much. We've got Shay G. Any messages from my DM? How does he feel about our relationship? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shay G? How does he feel about this relationship? What does he want to say today? So he's saying to you, first of all, you express your thoughts through music. So he's saying to you, express your thoughts through music, and I am reminded of you by many things. So he is constantly reminded of you, by many things. There are many sort of, signs, synchronicities, and things happening in his life to remind him of you. I wonder if you're enjoying life more without me. So, this is something that he wonders about. When you are, as you're living your life without him, are you enjoying life more without him? So that's what he is saying to you. You're asking, how does he feel about our relationship? He wonders about that. What else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. He's saying to you, I miss you so much. So, whatever the situation is between the two of you, he is missing you and saying, I wonder if you're enjoying life more without me. I feel your energy. So he's feeling your energy around him as well. He's also saying to you, I've watched you grow and you're beautiful. So, you're moving forward on your path. He's watching you grow and he's saying you're beautiful. Every song seems to be either a message about you or a message from you. So he's also getting messages in music, coming through from you or about you. What else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I'm having a battle of the head versus the heart. So, his heart is guiding him where to go when it comes to you, but the head comes in. It's the ego that brings in all sorts of fears, all sorts of stories. So, he's having that battle of the head versus the heart. He's also saying, my feelings for you scare me. So, the feelings that he has for you, they scare him, because it can be intense as well on this journey, and the divine masculines feel that really strongly too. He's also saying, I think about reaching out to you, but my ego gets in the way. So if he's quiet, The ego is kind of playing a part, that battle of the head versus the heart. He thinks about reaching out, but his ego gets in the way. So that's what he's wanting you to know. That's the messages that he has for you. Okay, Natalia, before my interviews, I always practice answering. Okay, so Natalia is talking to Yashi there. Um, Siley Valvi, is he right in my life? He loves me, tell me, he loves me, he good for me. Okay, some of these are not really clear questions, but we just, he love me, tell me. And I think you're asking, Siley, you're asking if this person that you're asking about is the right person. Does he love you? Is he the right person in your life? Is he good for you? I think that's what you're asking. So for Siley, is this person the right person for her or him? Is he good for her? I think her. Okay. Is this person the right person for Saley? Is it good for them? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out. So what the first cards that I'm getting, we've got here, this is the Five of Cups. And what you're being shown is that, this person, maybe it's not really showing their emotions. There may be things that they are that have happened in their life that they are sad about, maybe losing you or something's going on. There's something that they're dealing with as well right now, a feeling of loss, maybe something has changed in their life. I'm really getting the energy of losing something, and they're kind of really focusing on that at this time. It's like they're not even seeing the cups that are standing there, the blessings and other things that are in their life. So maybe something has happened, maybe they've lost a job or whatever, and they're really focused on that at this time. That may be why you're wondering, do they love me? Because, I feel like that may be the cups of you being there, but, they kind of have their back to that. And, they are just focused on whatever's going on. The other card that came out is the Eight of Cups, which is about leaving a situation behind. So there's something shifting in their life. They're leaving things behind, so that they can, I feel, be able to move forward. There's something that they've needed to something that's come out of their life that they've sort of needed to leave behind, so to be able to find their way. So if you're wondering if they love you because they're not showing you, they're just dealing with things at this time, walking away from certain situations, something that they may have lost. But when it comes to the way that they feel about you, you've got here the King of Wands. King of Wands is about loyalty. So I feel that they are loyal to you. We've got the Knight of Wands as well there. This is about that fire, that passion, both of these cards. So I feel that they are interested in you. They feel that fire, that passion, that loyalty towards you, and they will come forward to you and, tell you how they feel with that passion. But right now they're just dealing with something. So I feel that you just need to give them some time. The other cards that came out is the Emperor. And the Emperor is about stepping into their emperor energy, that divine masculine sort of energy. So they just need the time to sort things out and heal from whatever's going on, to then really be able to step into this energy. So you just need to give them some time. So let's see how they feel, if they love you. What do they want to say? So this person that Siley is asking about, do they love Siley? What is coming through here? So they're saying to you, I want to take you out and show you off to the world. So, at the time where they are feeling like they're ready for moving things forward, they want to take you out and show you off to the world. But I really feel that they are just dealing with things at this time. And we also have here, the other card that's come out is your absolute faith in the divine is astounding. So I really feel that right now you're just going to have to trust God to bring this in at the right time. Have faith that things will work out when they're meant to. They're just dealing with something at this time. So do they love Saley? And are they good for Saleys? What's coming through here? So first of all, we've got I'm more aware now. And we also have, I don't know what to do at the moment. So they're certainly dealing with something, and I feel that whatever this loss that has happened in their life is really sort of opens them up. They're realizing things about themselves, about, life and all that. So they're saying I'm more aware now, but right now they don't know what to do. So, just give them some time. I hope that helps. Keanu Charles Reeves, I want to be busy with KCR. I don't know what, that's not a question, so I'm going to go past that. I don't know what that means. Then we've got Victor. Any messages from my beautiful twin and Archangel Metatron? So let's see what's coming through for messages from Victor's beautiful twin. Thank you, angels. What's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say? And thank you, everyone, for being here and watching. Thank you as well for liking the live. It really does help it to reach out to other people. And thank you for subscribing as well. Subscribe to the channel so that you can see when I do come live, and you can come and watch and not ask any questions, but you get messages as well anyway from the angels. Or you can come in and ask questions as well. You never know when you may need an answer for something. So do subscribe to the channel. So your twin, Victor, is saying to you here, he's saying, I use my work as a way to move on from you. So I feel that right now he's been in this place whereby he's been kind of keeping himself busy, whether it's an actual job, whether it's things that he's working on. He's been trying to use that to move on from you. That's what he's saying to you. But he's saying we will reunite someday. And I feel that he's realizing that he can't move away from you, because that connection is strong, the love is strong. And he's saying, I am using my work to try and and move on from you, but it's not working, so we'll reunite someday because I need you. So he has this sort of need for you. He feels it deep within him. That's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, I'm striving to be a better version of myself. So he's also busy working on himself to be a better version. Thank you, angels. What else is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say? What's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say? I'm going to marry you. So he's saying to you, I am going to marry you. I am going to get there. And he's saying, I want to tell you everything. So he wants to tell you everything about the way that he feels, what he wants for that life with you. And he's saying, I'm going to marry you. What else is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor today? So he's also saying to you, will you accept me back into your life? So, he wants to be with you. He's saying, we'll reunite. And he's also saying, will you accept me back into your life? You are not like anyone I've ever known before. You are irreplaceable. So even if he may have tried to get busy with his life and move on from you, he's realized now that you're not like anyone he's ever met before. You're irreplaceable. And he wants to reunite with you and to marry you. So let's see. Messages from Archangel Metatron for Victor. Thank you, angels. Archangel Metatron, what messages are coming through for Victor today? So first message for you is, Victor, ask yourself why you're asking this question. So whatever question you're asking, Archangel Metatron is saying you have all the answers. Ask yourself why you're asking this question. 5D connection will bring you clarity. So I feel this is about you quietening the outside world, meditating, whatever those questions are that you have, you are going to get the answers. I feel like Angel Metatron will give you the answers as well in meditation, for example, or just the time of quiet contemplation. You'll be able to hear those answers. And we also have here for you surrender that has come out. And I was saying with this new moon energy that we're in, it's really calling for us to surrender, to let go, and I feel that this is the sort of energy that you're being asked to, to focus on as well and go within at this time. We also have think bigger that has come out for you. So you're being asked to think bigger. Archangel Metatron is saying think bigger when it comes to your journey, other things as well, and know that good news is on the way. So maybe things that you are working on and wanting and desiring, good news is on the way, or something going on in your life as well. Another message from Archangel Metatron for Victor today. What else is coming through for Victor? Okay, so the cards that have come out, we've got be assertive. That has come out. Archangel Metatron is saying to be assertive. There can be certain things that you are wanting to do or needing to speak your truth about certain things. Be assertive. And then we also have here, remain positive. So good news is coming. Remain positive about whatever it is that you are thinking about or desiring. That's what's coming through. And this too shall pass. So whatever you may be going through, challenges and things that you're going through, this time of not being with your person, for example, this too shall pass. And we've again, the answer is within you. So you're being reminded to come back within. That's where you have all the answers for whatever it is that you're asking about. I hope that helps. Okay, so hold on. This has just taken me out of that chat. It's probably broken it now. Okay, yes, it has. Okay, I thought it would do that. So let's just try and find where I was. So I'd done Victor. So that was Sarish. I did Jacinta already. Love I've done. Ashwini, 3D Thoughts of Amit. I haven't done Ashwini, have I? Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Thank you, angels. Did I do Ashwini? Did I do? Hi, Sandra. I've certainly. Have I done Ashwini? Anyone? I thought I had done Ashwini. Yeah, no, no, I haven't. For some reason, Ashwini, your question didn't come up on the tablet, but I've seen it here. So I'm like, hold on, that's before, okay, I don't know why, but it's on here. Anyway, 3D Thoughts of Ahmed, please. Okay, thank you, angels. 3D Thoughts of Ahmed for Ashwini. I was meant to say it because I'll go on there and that's the first question that I saw. So 3D Thoughts of Ahmed. So he's saying to you, I keep recalling our separation over and over again. So he's thinking about, the way things happened for the two of you to go into physical separation. He's recalling that. I feel like he's really sort of thinking about the things that he's done and, how he ended up being this situation, what he needs to work on, that sort of energy. He's also saying to you, I know we've crossed the line. So he knows that, things didn't go well when the separation then came in. He's saying, I know we've crossed the line. So that's what he's saying to you as well. And it's necessary for us to maintain a distance. So right now it's important for the two of you to maintain a distance because he's needing to heal. Things were not, I'm getting this energy from him because he's saying to you, I'm recalling our separation over and over again. And I feel like things were not that great in terms of the way that he was with you, and he's saying to you, I know we've crossed the line, and I need to heal myself to change certain things. And for me to be able to do that, and learn and grow within myself, it's necessary for us to maintain a distance. So, that's what he wants you to know. What else is Amit as 3D thoughts at this time? So he's in this place it's today where he's really thinking that it's important for the two of you to maintain a distance whilst he heals the things that he needs to heal. So let's see what else he's saying. But he's also saying to you, I want to impress my empress. So this is what he wants. He wants to be in that place where he can impress you. He can be the divine masculine that you want him to be. But to be able to get there, the separation needs to stay, where it is so that he can heal and work on the things that he needs to work on. That's what I feel he's saying to you there. And he's saying to you as well, every day I fall more in love with you. So I feel like he's thinking about these things more because he's realizing that every day he falls more and more in love with you. And he knows that to be able to impress you as his empress, he needs to do the work first. That's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, the passion is hot between us. So the passion that is there between the two of you is hot, and he thinks that. And he's also saying, I really admire your strength. So I feel like he's saying to you, a lot happened and I acted a certain way towards you, but you are where you are today. You're moving forward, you're doing you, and I really admire your strength. And then what else is he saying to finish off? What else is he saying? Thank you, angels, to finish off. So he's also saying to you here, I still feel your energy, but I can run, but I can't hide. So he feels your energy strongly. And he's saying to you, I can run, but I can't hide from your energy. And he's also saying, I need more time. So, today he's really in the place of really sort of knowing that time is needed for him to work on himself and heal himself. I thought you were crazy, but maybe I was the crazy one. So he's thinking about things that happened a lot. And he's saying, I thought you were crazy at the time, but maybe I was the crazy one, acting the way that I did, and and walking away from this connection with, or relationship with you. I hope that helps. Okay. So let's see. So Nikita Shama, how will be the coming year overall? How will your next year be? Okay. So next, I guess you Nitika, not Nikita, sorry. Nitika. How will the overcoming year, okay, so this coming year, I think that no, you didn't say overcoming, you said the coming year. How will this coming year, so I feel like you mean from March until December. So how is Nitika's the rest of this year going to be like? What does she need to know, or he? Okay. um so the cards that have come out here for you, so I really feel you are being guided in this year to really focus on your mission. Nitika, things that you came here to do, that your soul is guiding you to do. We've got Pleiades here, and it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I feel that for you, for the rest of this year, you're really being guided to listen to, what it is. I don't know if you already work in some sort of way helping others, helping humanity. It could be doing spiritual work, channeling messages as well, whatever that is. You have that double mission. So I really feel you're being guided to work towards your mission. That's what this year is bringing in for you. We've also got the Age of Light, and the message is you've been training for this for lifetimes. So you're being guided now to do what you came here to do. In the past lifetimes, you've been training for where you are right now in this year that you are in, so that you can work on your mission. And I feel that this is to do with your soul gifts, the gifts that you came into this lifetime with. You are here to work through them, you work with them, to share with humanity, help humanity, whatever that is. So this is the Age of Light, and you've been training for this for lifetimes. So what else is coming through as well for Nitika for this year? What else is coming for Nitika for this year? Thank you, angels. So the other cards that we've got is the Nine of Pentacles. This card is a card of self-love. So I feel that this year you are also being guided to really focus on loving yourself. Working on yourself, healing yourself, caring for yourself, making time for you. That energy coming through there is that person who is independent, loving life, happy with the things that are in their own life, raising their vibration, feeling good. The more you're doing that as well and filling up your own cup, the more you're going to be able to help the humanity, to work on the things that you came here to do. And then you're going through a rebirth as well this year. This is about of the death of the old you to open up to who you truly came here to be. So there's a lot of change and shifting and transformation that is happening for you the rest of this year. And that's going to lead you to really be able to, move forward to do whatever your soul gifts are, whatever your mission is. The other card that has also come out is the Seven of Cups. And this is about choices. So this year you have some choices to make. It can be choices to leave certain things behind, choices to learn new things, choices to start working on your mission, or maybe to learn certain courses or whatever it is. Listen to your guidance and make those choices that are going to lead you to, doing your mission. That's what's really coming through for you. Okay, I hope that helps. Right, next we've got, so that was Nitika. I'm just going to go down on this because it's funny because some of these didn't come up on the other one. Just bear with me, guys. So I've done Shay G. I've done Say okay, done Victor now. And then we've got Himashi. I am currently jobless, regardless how much effort I put in. Will I be able to have a job in March? Sending you so much love, Himasha. And I apologize if I'm pronouncing names incorrectly there. Bear with me. So Himasha is jobless. Thank you, angels. and and is asking he or she if they will be able to get a job. So look at the cards that really jumped out. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So what I feel with this is that, you're saying you've been putting in a lot of effort to try and find a job, and, and you've continued to be jobless. But this energy is also showing me that, things are going to shift, that there is going to be a job coming in. This is the card of working hard. This is the card of being busy. So I really feel that you are going to be able to, to shift this situation. There's going to be a job coming in for you. That's what I'm really feeling. And, the other card that has also come out is the Chariot, and this is about things moving forward. So I feel that, if in March, which is what you're asking about, there's going to be a shift. Just keep applying, just keep going for interviews. The right thing will come your way. That's what's really coming through. I know you've been putting in a lot of effort and nothing's happening. But remember, if that is the case, it means that all those things that you've been trying to apply for were not the right thing for you. And I really feel that things are going to move forward for that right job to come in for you. So just keep moving forward, applying and doing what you need to do. Let's bring in this deck for you. Will Himasha be able to find a job in March? Thank you, angels. Will Himasha be able to find a job in March? So changes are coming. So there is definitely a change coming in for you. When it comes to this job situation, trust your intuition. So listen to your intuition. If you're going to be getting guidance to apply for something, it could even be something completely different to what you've been applying for. Just listen to your guidance, trust your intuition. There is a change that's coming in for you. So I really feel you are going to be able to, to have something coming in. The other cards that came out for you, I've got giving and receiving. So, it says Christmas there, but what I really feel is that you're going to be able to be in a job where you're giving, your effort and your energy to that job and receiving in terms of money as well. So I feel there's going to be a change coming in for you. We also have for you here, remember your power. So I feel also it's important for you to stay positive. Sometimes if we've been trying things so much and things are not working, we can get into that place of being negative about it. Maybe I'll never find a job. Really sort of change your thoughts. Start to be grateful for that job that you have, even if you don't have it. Write 10 things that you can be grateful for when it comes to the job, and say those things, 10 things in the morning. Say, I am grateful for this amazing job that I have. I am grateful that I am going to work, and whatever things that you can just think of to do with the job situation, and say them in the morning, say them in the evening. And I feel that's really going to help, because remember, your power. You have the power to create things from the thoughts that you think. And if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, it's never going to happen for me, I've been trying and it's not happening, then you are actually creating more of that. So you've got to shift and really start to focus on the positive and be in the energy of gratitude, even if it hasn't come in yet. So remember your power, and also have faith. So God is there to help you. Have faith that the right job is going to come in for you, because changes are coming. I hope that helps. And I wish you the best. Okay, we've got Madu. Is VJ who always took me for granted? Madu, is VJ who always took me for granted, no matter how much I loved him? Is he the one? Why am I not able to move on? Okay, so, first of all, first of all, if someone has been taking you, was always taking you for granted, and maybe sort of, walked away from you, or whatever that situation is, what the first message that I'm really getting for you is that, there is something that you're learning from that, and what you're learning is your worth. Your worth, and it's about you realizing that your worth is not from what another person does to you, or the way that they speak to you, or anything. You've got to know your own worth. So I feel that the situation with this person, VJ, who was taking you for granted and all that, is really teaching you to come back to know that you are enough, to know your worth, and to really sort of work on healing certain things in yourself and loving yourself, because everything starts with self-love. So you've got to be in the place of really loving yourself, so that, and filling up your own cup, that the other person that then comes in, because what is going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So this situation happened so you could work on your own self-love. So I feel that it's important for you to really be working on that right now, to really focus on your own life and building yourself up, building yourself up with whatever, all this stuff that's happened, and you're doing it for you. We're going to pull the cards to see if he is the one. He sort of treated you, he took you for granted, but we'll see if he's the person for you. The reason why you may not be able to move on. Thank you, angels. Why is let's just try to do that again. I hadn't even asked the question there. Thank you, angels. Why is Madu not able to move on? Is this person who took her for granted the one? Is the one for her? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so I feel that part of the reason why this happened was because there needed to be growth on your own spiritual path. The Hierophant is about walking your spiritual path, coming back to the divine within yourself, coming back to connecting with your soul and who you truly are, and walking your spiritual path. That happened for a reason. So the breakup had to happen with this person who was taking you for granted, so that you can really come back to who you truly are. So that's the first message, and walking your spiritual path. So I really feel that it's important for you to really focus on that right now. It's going to open the doors as well for you. It's like you're getting this call that's coming through from your soul. I know you're asking about this person, but the cards are bringing me back to you about what is important for you to be doing on your own path right now. It's like there is a call that's coming in from your angels, from your soul, for you to really find your true self and walk the path that you truly came here to walk. So what I'm actually really getting is that maybe there is a spiritual connection between you and this person, and the reason why you may not be able to move on is because of that. There's a spiritual connection. They came in so that they can help you heal. They can help you to come back to your true self. They can help you to come back to God, to the divine, so that you can really walk your spiritual path. So that's why you may not be able to move on from this person, and the things happened the way that they did for that reason. But it's important that for you to be able to continue, you really focus on yourself, you focus on your spiritual path and moving forward. We also have don't give up. So, don't give up. If you can't move on, you feel the love for this person, sometimes you can never move on from that love, but it doesn't mean that you have to be waiting. You shouldn't be waiting for this person, because it sounds like they need to figure things out in their own life. So right now, this is why it's important for you to really focus on your own life. Don't give up on love, but it doesn't mean that you sit there and wait for them to realize that they took you for granted and that they need to change things and come back and tell you how they feel. You just keep moving forward on your own life. That's what I feel you're being shown. And the more you're moving forward in your own life, the more that's going to shift the energy as well and help them to find their way back to you. But you shouldn't be waiting for anything. But don't give up on love, because I feel that there is that strong love between the two of you. And, that's the reason why you can't move on. And we also have the other card that came out is the Three of Cups. So there's going to be a chance for the two of you to come together and celebrate. That is going to come. But I feel it's going to take some time. So right now, it's important that you really focus on yourself. Okay? But I feel there is some sort of connection between the two of you. Thank you, angels. What does Madu need to know from this deck in relation to her and VJ? What is coming through in relation to her and VJ? So the cards that have come out here, so we've got, look at this. We've got, first of all, we've got the promise that has come out, and it says, your love is truly meant to be. So I really feel that there is definitely a connection between the two of you. There's a rebirth that's happening, coming back to life when it comes to the two of you. But for it to come back to life, you need to focus on doing the work on your own path and healing the past, and loving yourself is very important that you do that. It's actually a connection that came in to bring in that rebirth of releasing the old you and him as well, to find your true self and move forward on your own path. So that's what you're being shown as well. There's a rebirth that's going on. Prepare for changes. Maybe you're seeing 555, or maybe you're seeing dragonflies. That's about that deep transformation happening within you. So, it's a powerful connection that is there to help you to really move forward to where you're meant to be. That other cards that have also come out, we've got, yes, he may have treated you the way that he did, but you're being asked to be kind and compassionate towards yourself. Remember, it's about forgiving yourself for having allowed somebody to treat you that way, and everything else that happened, even things that you may have done as well in that relationship yourself. Be kind and compassionate and gentle with yourself. And as you're going through your healing as well, it's also about having compassion for them whilst they figure things out as well in their own life. But you're being shown that there are miracles ahead when it comes to the two of you. Communication will come in at the right time. So don't wait for anything. Don't wait for VJ. Don't wait for him to contact you or anything like that. Just focus on your life and moving forward, doing the things that you're being guided to do. I hope that helps. Okay. Shama, my ex is coming. Should I accept it or not? Hey Laura, my ex is coming. Should I accept it or not? Okay. I don't know. Okay, your ex is coming from somewhere. I don't know where they're coming from, but should Shama, their ex is coming, should they accept it? Their ex is coming, should they accept it? So the other thing that that's just coming through as well, that I was really I was given a message about today, is that at this time that we're in, it's a time that Venus has gone retrograde. So Venus is that planet of love. And at this time, I'm not into astrology. I don't really know much about this. So you can actually look it up as well, Shama, maybe look it up online. But this message came through earlier today, and I'm really being guided to share it with you. Venus is gone retrograde, and this is something that happens every 18 months. So it's not like a thing that always happens. It takes time for it to happen. And this is a time where a lot of people are actually going to be, it's like when it goes retrograde. So when Venus is moving forward, it's moving forward in terms of love. But retrograde is kind of taking us back. So there will be a lot of emotions that will be coming up for a lot of people, and things to do with the past. So that can also be people who you've had relationships with. You may find that you bump into them, there's conversation, or a conversation comes in of some sort, maybe your ex coming back, and it's about you really thinking in relation to that. You're going to have to get some time for yourself to really sort of see, is there maybe some sort of unfinished business between the two of you? Maybe you need to have that conversation, to really sort of close the chapter, or it may actually be an opening for something new to come in, or for that reconciliation to come in. So I really feel that, we're going to see what these cards are saying for you, whether you accept it or not. But, you are going to have to really think about it. Are there things, how are you still feeling about your ex? Do you still have feelings for them? What happened in the situation in the past? Is it something that you can release and be able to move forward with them? If you're the one in this situation, you are going to have to get those answers from within yourself. So let's see what's coming through here. So should this ex who's coming in for Shama, and as I was saying, for some people, it's happening for a proper reconciliation. But for other people, it's actually coming in so that you can close the chapter, to really realize that this is not what I want for my life. I've moved on from this situation or whatever it is, or something will happen to really help you to close that chapter so you can move on. So let's see what's coming through. Should our Shama accept what, this X that's coming or not? So the cards that have come out for you. So we've got here, first of all, right. So we've got the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is the card of burdens. So what I'm getting with this card is that there are things that need to be released. If you are thinking about coming back together, there are things that there are burdens that you may be holding on to, or even this person is still holding on to, things that need to be let go of, to be able to move forward and have this proper relationship. And then the other card that has also come out, we've got here, this is the 7 of Wands. And with this card, we sort of have, it's kind of like one leg is on the other side, one leg is on the other side. It's like there are things that, your ex is still dealing with, and that's why I feel it's important for you to look at how the relationship was before, and if it's something that you may feel that they've got through, they've healed certain things and they've moved forward within themselves, I feel like it's like they are still dealing with quite a number of things. That's the energy that's coming through here. Burdens that they're still holding on to. And, I'm getting this energy of sort of fighting through certain things that are going on in their life. We also have here, this is the 8 of Swords. And this is the card whereby, it can be fear. Maybe it's your fear about, should I accept them or should I not? Just really think to yourself, or, ask your heart, is this something that you want to go back to? Is this just fear because, you don't know what the future holds? Or is it actually fear because of things not really being okay if you go back into this situation? And I feel that there may be a lot of fear that they are still dealing with as well. That they may come in and affect, the situation with the two of you. However, having said that, we also have the 10 of Swords, which is about, completing cycles, coming to the end of a chapter. So it may actually be that, they need to release certain things in their lives to bring in a new chapter with you. That's what I am sort of getting here. They need to end a cycle first to be able to bring in a new chapter with you. And this is sort of coming in. That's what I'm really getting. So I just feel that you need to just really ask yourself if this is what you're wanting for your life. Rather than ask your mind, ask your heart. Quieten the mind and really feel, shall I accept this or not? I'll pull some yes or no cards as well for you. See what comes through. Thank you, angels. Should our Shama accept the X or not? What else is coming through here? What is coming through for them? So we've got, it's here. So we've, let's see what's coming through here. It is up to you. So they're saying to you, it's up to you. And I feel that, you are going to be the one who knows what the right thing to do is, depending on what the situation was before and how you're feeling. How are you feeling in relation to your ex? It's not just about accepting them if they're coming back, if you're not feeling it. So you got to see where you are in yourself as well when it comes to that. And we also have trust your gut. So you have the answer within. You know what the right thing is for you to do. It's up to you, and you got to trust your gut. So that's what they are saying to you. And then we also have, yes, of course, that has come out. So, this can be, listen to your heart. Do you still feel so much of that love for them? Then yes, of course, go for it. There's a chapter that is ending. There are still things that they're needing to deal with. It's not like they're going to come in and everything is going to be totally amazing. It may be for a little while, but then the true sort of things that they're still needing to deal with are going to come in. But obviously, no relationship is ever easy. It's about working together. So, it's up to you. And yes, of course, you make the decision to move forward. So I hope that helps. Okay. And then, let's see who's next. Swati. Will I get married to my current partner? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. Will Swati get married to their current partner? Swati get married to their current partner? Will they get married to their current partner? We've got the lovers that has come out, so that's a beautiful card. You know, that's about, you know, the love being there strongly between the two of you. And I also feel sort of like the love that is washed over from above, you know. So if you're wanting that marriage because you both came out as the lovers, I really feel that it's a positive card in relation to that. So that's, yeah, if that's what you're wanting and they're wanting that too, then, you know, I really feel that you will, you know, because you're both coming out as the lovers. The other card that came out is the King of Wands, and this is the card of loyalty. So I feel that, you know, with that lovers card and the loyalty there, you know, this is about being together, being loyal to each other, loving each other, marriage coming together. So I feel that yes is the answer with those cards that came through for you. You may have to be patient though. It may not happen straight away or in the time that you wanted to. So be patient, trust for it to come in at the right time. But I feel that the answer is yes. Okay. Let's see who's next. Okay, Natalia off to work now. See. Oops. Natalia, I don't know if you asked the question. I'm just going to pull some cards for you. I'm not sure you asked the question actually. So I haven't. Did Natalia ask a question? I don't know. I don't think she did. I'm just going to pull you some cards anyway. I know you've gone to work, but thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Natalia at this time? What does Natalia need to know? So messages for Natalia are have no doubt. So Natalia, have no doubt whether it's your journey with your person or anything else that you're working on, you know, have no doubt. And also you've got here, remain positive. So you're being asked to remain positive when it comes to all the things that you desire. And also be patient. You know, these things take time. Even your journey with your person, it takes time. So be patient, remain positive, and have no doubt. I hope that helps. Okay, I think she's gone to work. Right. Let's see who's next. Anna, hi there. What message of the angels for me? So let's see what's coming through for you, Anna. Thank you, angels. What message does Anna have? What message is coming through for Anna today? What does Anna need to know? So your message today is take a break. And your message is a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So I feel that the angels are saying to you, you know, sometimes we can be so busy doing so many things all the time and not really having time for ourselves. They're asking you to take a break. You know, maybe you've been so busy since the beginning of the year or maybe the beginning of this week, and they're just saying to you, you just need to take a break. This is about looking after yourself, making time for just rest, time for just being, you know, time to do things for you, maybe self-care, self-pampering, you know, just take a break from it all. That's what they are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Anna at this time? What other messages are coming through for Anna at this time? So we also have here Make a Wish that has come out. And this is powerful because we've got this new moon energy right now. And that's the time of setting intentions, wishing for those things that you desire. So I feel you're being guided to use the energy of this new moon as well to make a wish. And then we also have, you know, slow down. This is not the best timing. So again, the energy of get off the treadmill, take a break. If there's anything that you're trying to push and make happen, you're being asked to slow down. You know, this is not the best time for you to be going out there. You need to come back within and relax and, you know, and just, you know, take time for you. That's what I feel they're saying to you there. We also have it's up to you. You know, it's up to you to do that for yourself. You can get the guidance, but sometimes you can just ignore it and continue to keep what you're doing. So they're saying to you, it's up to you. And I really love how the angels continuously bring us all back to ourselves, because so many times we want somebody else to tell us, you need to do this, you need to do that. But the answer is always within you. So they're saying to you, it's up to you. Thank you, angels. What else does Anna need to know? Messages for Anna at this time. What else is coming through for Anna? So if there's something that maybe you're trying to do and trying to work on and you're thinking, oh, I've got to just keep going, they're saying to you, take a break. It's all going to be okay. So it's all going to work out. It's going to be fine, but you need to just, pull your energy back to yourself a bit. Replace doubt with faith. So whatever you are thinking about, trying to do, replace doubt with faith. Messages in music. So the angels are speaking to you as well. You may get messages about certain things, or messages coming through for you in music. Shine bright to manifest your dreams. So you're being reminded as well to shine bright so that you can be able to manifest your dreams. This is about raising your vibration, and sometimes to be able to reach out, to raise your vibration and feel good in your body, mind, and soul as well. You need that time to recharge. So that's what they're saying to you. And then we've got balance and justice for the highest good of all concerned. So I feel that things that you're working on, things are going to fall into place. There's going to be balance and justice for everything to work out. And then to finish off, don't let others have power over you. So, it can be other people, your family, friends. Don't let anyone or others have power over you. If you are needing that time for yourself, then, don't do, or listen to what other people say. Just do what's right for you. Look after your own energy and don't let others have power over you. So I hope that helps. Okay. Swati, what future do I hold? Did I not do Swati already? Have I done Swati? Maybe not. Was that somebody else? It's so many people. What future do I hold with my current partner? Yeah, Swati is done. Okay, thank you, Swati. I thought I had. Thank you for that. Okay, Sarica, how will be my future husband, life partner? How will my future husband or life partner be? Okay, let's see what they want you to know. For Sarica, how will their future partner or husband be? How will this person be? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the cards that have come out for you here. So we've got here, this is the Six of Cups. So this is the energy of the past coming back. This may be someone that you've known in the past, maybe even from childhood, for example. This will be the person that's going to come into your life. So it's a powerful card to come in that sense. So maybe there's someone that you think of and wonder about, maybe who comes into your mind often. There's a past that's coming back, and that's going to be the person who will be your partner or your future husband as well coming through there. But there are some delays in relation to that. We've got the Hanged Man coming through as well. So there are some delays that are coming through for that new partner to come in. And that's because, it's about your spiritual path. It's about you moving forward on your own journey, finding your path and working on the things that you're being guided to work on. And the more you are doing those things, it's going to open the doors for that love to come in as well. As I always say, everything that you're doing in your life, it's all interconnected. When you're working on yourself and, your own spiritual growth, your own personal development, and your own self-love, and you're moving forward in the things that you're doing, your goals and all that, or doing all those things will open the doors for that love to come in as well. So that's what I feel you're being shown with this card. This is about your spiritual path. This is about connecting to the divine, walking that path, you're working on your mission, all those kind of things. It's going to open you up to that relationship. But I feel that it's someone from the past coming back. That's what you've got there. So I hope that helps. And, maybe you wanted to know, are they like this? Are they like that? But that's all I've been given. Okay, Prianka, marriage future of Vivek and my relationship after heated argument between both families. Okay, sorry to hear that. So what's the marriage future for Vivek and Priyanka and their relationship after heated argument with the families? So let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so the cards that have come out, right, they're actually pretty good cards despite, the heated arguments with the families. Obviously, there's work that needs to be put in, for that marriage and that relationship to come in, and that's work that needs to be put in on both sides by Vivek and by you as well, to work through past the, the arguments and the things that were said, because it sounds like it's not arguments between the two of you, it's between the families. So I feel that you're both going to have to become stronger and work together and work hard to get past whatever those things that happened with between your families, and to not let that come in the way of your love, because we've got the Ace of Cups that has come out here. So I feel that you're being shown that, there is a chance for the two of you to be able, I always see this card as, the card of that union, of that coming together, that having that marriage, and love relationship, and, the beautiful life together as well, all that coming in. So you're being shown there is a future for that, but you're both going to have to work hard to get past whatever these things are, whether it means that you have to work with your families as well, or you just have to really disregard what arguments other people are bringing in, because they're coming in to kind of come between the two of you and your love relationship. So maybe you just have to work hard past whatever they're saying, and and really focus on your love, and realizing that that's the most important thing. So I feel that you are going to be able to have that marriage. We have here the Ace of Wands as well, which is a card of, action happening, things happening to move, like moving forward when it comes to that relationship. We also have the Chariot. So, it's all going to work out. It's going to move forward. I'm getting the energy of 7. That's like July time. So, and I feel that up in the, up until July, you're going to be working hard to get past whatever these issues are with the family that have come in. But things are going to move forward to that marriage. But you need to put the work in, the both of you. I hope that helps. Sarica Tepoju, I have answered your question. You only need to ask once. It takes me time to get to people, but I'll get there eventually. Georgia MB, hello, ma'am. Please make a reading for me. I am Gayatri. Will I marry Paveen? Will he commit to me this year? Will he love me, and will he be loyal always? Let's see what's coming through here. Okay, thank you, angels. This is for Gayatri. Yes, you are Gayatri. Okay, will Gayatri marry Praveen? Will Gayatri marry Praveen, and will you commit to it this year? Okay. So the cards that have jumped out for you here about whether you will marry Praveen, we've got here the King of Cups. So this is a beautiful card. This is the card of, the fact that he is he has that love for you. So, it's a good card. He's holding that cup of love for you, because you're asking, will you commit to me? Okay, what I'm really getting is maybe you need to let go of things need to happen this year. Trust that it will happen in the right divine timing. Because when we try and put a timing on something ourselves, that's just our, ego sort of trying to come in and saying, it needs to happen this year. It needs to be this way this year. This person certainly does have love for you, but it's going to happen, whether the marriage happens this year or not, it's about letting go of the timing. That's what I'm really getting for you. But he does have love for you. But I also feel that, there is still this need to learn giving and receiving in equal measures for both of you, but maybe mostly him. He's still needing to learn what it's like to be able to, to then be in a relationship where he gives to you in an equal way. Being loyal and being there, body, mind, soul, spirit, physically, mentally, spiritually. I feel that there are lessons that he's still needing to learn, needing to bring that balance within himself, and also, balance in his world. So maybe, I'm just getting this energy that you need to take the timing of it needs to be this year, but know that it will come. There are just some lessons that need to be learned at this time. So, and I feel that that is for both of you. But he does have that love for you. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. This is about something coming. I feel like this is showing you there will be success. When it comes to that marriage, there will be success in it happening. He's going to come to you and offer you something solid, which is that love that you're desiring. So it is going to happen. Let's just see what the angels are saying about timing, because I always get the message that, it's about releasing, that it needs to be this time, and trust for it to come at the right time. Thank you, angels. Will it happen this year, this marriage? Let's see. Maybe it will. You never know. So they're saying to you to remain positive. So they're asking you to stay positive about it, and we've got meditation will give you answers. So, I feel that work with God, work with your angels as well. When it comes to the desire that you have for that marriage, meditation will give you answers. Changes are coming. So there's definitely a positive change coming in relation to the two of you getting married. And they're saying to you, don't overthink. Sometimes we start to get lost in our own mind. Maybe it may not happen. And if you start seeing you're getting to the end of the year, you start thinking negative thoughts. So that's why I feel you're being asked to release the time. I have a feeling it will happen this year, but you need to let go of overthinking, the time. The more you let go of overthinking the time, the more things are going to flow. Sometimes when you're holding on so tightly, you want it so much, it needs to happen this year. It's like you're strangling the energy, you just need to let go. And then it's all going to fall into place. But changes are coming. So positive things coming for you there. Sending you so much love. Swati, I've done, like I was saying, you just need to ask once, because after a while, I'm doing this for so many people, I can't even remember if I've done certain people, you know. So let's see. Where am I? Okay. Nitika, I've done. Jacinta, I've done. Yeah, you just have to bear with me, guys, because I'm only one person trying to get through so many people. So it does take me time, but I will always get there. Um, Someone's asking what time the live is tomorrow. Okay. Nikita now. Now we've got Nikita, not Nitika. Okay. Hello. True intentions and current feelings for Nikita. Okay. Um, okay. So thank you, angels. What are the true intentions and current feelings for Nikita? I think Nikita is the one asking the question, so it's a bit confusing. But I'll just ask what you asked. Maybe you're asking someone's true intentions, and current feelings for Nikita. Thank you, angels. So we've got as for Nikita, the card that came out is the Justice card, and the Justice card really is about fairness. It's about karmic endings. It's about balance coming in. It's about the scales balancing to bring in things in. I'm getting this energy of holding that sword of truth. Intention, speaking the truth from the heart, being able to tell you how they feel, this person that you're asking for, so that's a card that's coming through. And I feel that this is coming, when it comes to how they feel. They may be working through releasing karmic patterns or karmic contracts at this time, so that they can then be able to stand in their truth to tell you how they feel. We also have here the Page of Pentacles. So there's growth that is happening in with this person that you're asking about. There's growth that is happening for both of you, so that they can then be able to stand in their truth to tell you how they really feel. But what are their true intentions and current feelings? Thank you, angels. True intentions and current feelings. So the cards that we've got is all here. So we've got the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful card. This is about a love, having that love for you and wanting to tell you how they actually feel, and things moving forward is all towards that. So there's good energy coming through, about whoever this person is that you're asking about. So let's see what their feelings are. Thank you, angels. Current feelings for Nikita. What's coming through here? So they're saying to you, you showed me a love no one else ever has. Thank you. So they're thanking you, Nikita, for showing showing them a love no one else ever has. And they're also saying to you, I just want to be near you. So they have love for you. They just want to be near you. They do struggle though, because sometimes they feel completely out of control and fall back into their old patterns. So that's where the balance needs to come in. There are things that they need to release. As I was saying, I feel like there's some karmic endings that need to happen for them to really stand in their truth and tell you how they truly feel. So that's what's coming through. Sometimes they get lost in their old patterns, but they do have that love for you. So let's just pull one more from here. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through as well from this deck? What are they wanting to say? So they're saying all in good time, my dear. So it will all happen in good time. And they're also trying to manifest you. So I hope that helps. I need to drink some water. I've been talking for nearly 3 hours. Okay, let's see. So another Nikita, is this someone else? No, it's the same one, so I'm going to get past that one. And we've got Keshi. What's James Wado's intentions with me, and are they pure? Okay, what are James Wado's intentions? Whoa, right. Well, look at that. 10 of cups, that's like pure intentions energy coming through there. It's like them wanting to have that life with you. That's the beautiful life, the 10 of cups, family, love, relationship. That's what they're wanting with you, the home, all that stuff. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune as well coming through there. This is about things falling into place, fate and destiny, bringing this in, at the time that it is meant to come in. So are their intentions pure? Thank you, angels. Are their intentions pure? James's intentions pure when it comes to Keshi. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands there. That's the energy of good news. That's the energy of wanting to tell you how they feel. So I'm getting, or bringing you good news. So, and fire, passion. So I feel that, yeah, their intentions are clear. We've got the Queen of Wands as well that's come through there. Again, that energy of fire, passion. So I feel that, they feel all this for you, but they also see you as their Queen of Wands. They love your independence. They love the person that you are. And I feel that they're wanting as well to be in your life. Let's just see what they want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What's James wanting to say to Keshi at this time? So they are saying to you, I question the connection between us. Magic isn't real, right? So, they feel this connection strongly between the two of you. And they're saying to you, it's what is it? Magic isn't real, right? They're wondering what it is. So they're also saying to you, sometimes I do get in my own way. So sometimes they get in their own way, but I feel that their intentions for you are pure. They're also saying, I want to touch you, and they're also saying, I'm going to marry you. So, this person, I feel, give them time. They are going to move forward with their pure intentions of wanting a life with you, because the other cards that came out was the 10 of Cups. So I hope that helps. Nikita, you only need to ask once. It just takes me time to get to people, but I needed to see patience is power, joy. I just got on here scrolling through and came across you and saw the answer I needed to remember, because I've been outside in nature trying to ground myself, being overwhelmed by the ways of the world. Thank you. Amazing. This is exactly what I was saying. That's why I was saying, if you haven't liked the live, do like the live, so that it can reach out to many people. So thank you, Joy, for confirming that, because what tends to happen is, somebody might need to hear a message at that time, and the angels will come through and give people the message that they need to hear. So the more the life can get out to other people, and liking really does help with that, then someone will just pop in at a time and they'll hear the message that they need to hear, because it's kind of all divinely orchestrated. So I really love that, Joy. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for bringing in that confirmation as well. Sending you so much love. I'm just going to pull a card for you as well at this time. Thank you, angels. What does Joy need to know at this time? What's coming through for Joy? I don't know if you're still here because you just popped in. So the cards that we've got, take a break. So you've been taking a break, spending time, out in nature as well. You've been, overwhelmed by the ways of the world. So, it's really good that you've been doing that for yourself, taking that break. You definitely needed that. Stop, inhale, exhale. And I feel that's exactly what you're doing. So the angels are really confirming that what you're doing, just taking the time for yourself, is the best thing. And now is the time for you to do that with everything that you're feeling, with what's overwhelming you. Now is the time for you to do exactly that. So I'm really glad you got that message as well of patience is power. Sending you so much love. Okay. MC Kao, hi there. Nikita, yeah, you don't have, I've seen. Okay. Right. I'm just trying to see who's. Hey, Keldi from Sri Lanka. S. Lila, thank you so much. Sending you so much love. I'm just catching up with all these messages. We've got UV777. One message from Yash for me. Let's see. What does Yash want to say to you? One message. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Yash for Uvi? So it's not one message, actually. So let's see what's coming through here. You are so unique. So, Yash wants to let you know that you are so unique, and also saying to you, I'm going to marry you. So that's come out for a reason. So they probably think and want a life with you. And they're also saying, I'm absolutely coming back for you. So, this is about, if you are in a relationship already that's coming back, I feel it's coming back to really give you the love and, even the marriage that they're wanting. That's what they are saying to you. So, they think the world of you. They think you are unique. They love that about you. And they were saying to you, they are going to marry you. What else are they wanting to say? They're saying, I trust you. So, you're the person that they trust as well in their life. And that's what they want you to know. And they are also saying to you, I release fears and I'm ready for union or marriage or whatever. So they're wanting to move things forward in a powerful way with you. So I hope that helps. Okay. And then Kelty, you just have to ask your question. There's no list. I'm just going down who's asked a question. So Christina, what do the angels say to me about me? What do the angels have to say about me and Jeremy? Okay, so thank you, angels. What's coming through for Christina about her and Jeremy? About her and Jeremy. So I'm going to take a tarot card for you. And then I'm going to bring this deck in as well. What's coming through for Christina about her and Jeremy? What's coming through for Christina about her and Jeremy? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you. So first of all, we've got, this is the Ace of Pentacles. That's the only cards that came out. So I feel that you're being shown that, when it comes to the two of you, there's going to be success in this relationship. And, it's something that's going to move forward. Aces are all about new beginnings. So starting, to move forward to the next chapter as well. And, and I feel that Jeremy really wants to give you something, solid on when it comes to this relationship, really moving things forward with you. We've got a new start is all that's come out. So this is about new beginnings, what I was talking about. I feel that he wants to take the leap of faith to kind of move things forward as well with you. So it's good energy coming through here. You're being asked to follow your heart when it comes to you and Jeremy. So always just listen to your heart about the way that you feel and, everything that's going on with the two of you. We also have here, focus on unconditional love and let it flow. So when it comes to the two of you, you're just being asked to focus on unconditional love and let your relationship just flow, and just let it all unfold naturally. I hope that helps. Keldy, will my ex-boy come back to me? Will Keldy's ex-boy come back to her? Thank you, angels. Will Keldy's ex-boy come back to her? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you. So I feel that there are some fears that your ex-boyfriend is still dealing with at this time. You know, there are some fears that, oh, and I am feeling that sort of fears coming through quite strongly there, you know, and because we've got the moon here, and you know, there are things that, and I don't feel that this is fears to do with you. This is his own fears, things to do with the past, you know, not really seeing things clearly as all coming through. Let me just pull another card as well and see what else comes through. Thank you, angels. Will her ex-boyfriend come back? What is going on with him? Will he come back? What's happening with him? Let's see. So he needs the strength to do that. He needs the strength to actually come back to you. He has some fears. There are things that are going on with him, you know, things that I feel that he's dealing with, especially with this moon energy and not really seeing things clearly. So we've got the devil as well that has come out, and you know, the devil, it doesn't mean that it's the devil taken over by the devil or anything. This is about fear again. This is about, you know, sort of being caught up in the mind, but also, you know, maybe even habits or certain things. It could even be things such as addiction, something that is sort of pulling his energy so he can't see things clearly. There is something going on with him. That's what I'm really feeling when it comes to him. So he needs to let these things go. That's what needs to happen for him to be able to come to you. He needs to be able to let these things go. The other card that came out is the Hierophant, and this card is coming out quite a lot. And I feel that what you're being shown is that he's coming out of your life or not being with you at this time. There are things that it is part of your journey when it comes to your spiritual journey. It is there to help you awaken, move forward on your path, heal your past, heal your, you know, things that are trauma, wounding, you know, insecurities, all those things, and really come back to your true self, come back to God, you know, come back to walk your spiritual path. So everything that's happening is there to help you to be able to do that. So, and I feel that the more you're moving forward on your own path that way, it's going to help him to work through whatever these things are that he's dealing with, you know, but he does need time. So I feel that he will be able to come to you eventually, but it's going to take time, because the other cards that came out is the Three of Cups. So this is about celebration, coming together. But I really feel in the meantime, there's a lot of like healing that needs to happen on his path at this time. So let's see what else is coming through. Will Keldy's, was it Keldy? Yeah, Keldy's ex-boy come back? Will he come back? Thank you, Joseph. Will he come back? What else is coming through here? So let's see what, yeah. So we've got relax, ghosting you is processing. So where he is right now, where he's not communicating, he's processing, he's working through his own fears, the things that he needs to let go of. And, you know, he is just needing that time. So that's why I feel you're being asked right now to focus on your own path, the things that you're doing in your own life, your own spiritual path, and healing your own life as well, you know, whilst he figures things out in his own life. The other cards that came out, you know, you had the card of celebration, the chance of that marriage and commitment. It's like the next step that comes in when that healing has happened. So I feel that he will come back. You know, you may actually be feeling connected to him, maybe seeing him in dreams as well, that 5D connection, meeting up to talk and make love, you know, so you may be getting signs of him and, you know, and wondering about him and all sorts of things. Maybe you see his name popping up a lot, and that's because you're being shown that there is that connection between the two of you. So I feel that right now it's really important that you really work on your own path and loving yourself, doing things for you. I hope that helps. Okay. Millie, love from India. Please share guidance for me as I'm sad today. Sending you so much love, Millie. Let's see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What's coming through, Millie, was feeling sad at this time. So the cards that have come out for you here. So we've got, first of all, okay. We've got here, trust the niggle. And it says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So what I feel this message is saying is that, you know, what, maybe just really think about why you're feeling sad, what is going on with you, and as I was saying, I don't know if you were here earlier, and I was talking about, we have this new moon in Pisces. We are in that energy now, 27 and 28, depending on where you are in the world, and it's bringing out a lot of emotion. It's there to bring out all these things that we need to release and work through. So whatever those that sadness that you are feeling right now, maybe ask yourself, what is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Maybe there are things that you need to work through, things that you need to heal. That's what I feel that message is coming through for you. The other card that has also come out, we've got share your voice that has come out. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Maybe you need to speak your truth and express yourself, maybe to other people, or something that they, or maybe even to yourself. Being truthful to yourself about why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. I feel that these cards have come out so that you can really sort of work through certain emotions that are coming through for you, or the reason why you're feeling the way that you're feeling as well at this time, especially with this new moon, because it is there to help us to release things that need to go. So let's see what messages come through for you as you're feeling sad as well. Thank you, angels. What does Millie need to know at this time? What does Millie need to know? So we've got release fear now that has come out. So you're being asked to release fear. If you're being fearful about anything, release fear now. We also have forgive. So maybe you need to forgive certain people. Maybe something has happened that's caused you to be sad as well in your physical world. You need to forgive other people. You need to forgive yourself. That's what you're being asked to do as well. We also have here, you need to raise your vibration. So work through your emotions. And, if you're feeling sad, that is okay. You can't just pretend that, oh, I'm not sad anymore, and raise your vibration. You've got to, feel your feelings and work through those feelings. But it's also about you raising your vibration as well. So you're being asked to raise your vibration, and then also trust. God is with you. God is helping you. Your message is to trust. What else is coming through for Millie at this time? Thank you, angels. What else does Millie need to know? What other messages are coming through? So we've got here, this too shall pass. So you're being shown that, this way that you're feeling sad at this time, this too shall pass. And I really feel that it has to do with this time that we're in. Especially this new moon energy, like I said, is bringing up all sorts of emotions for us. You may be an empath. You may even be feeling the energies of other people, and it's affecting you that way. So this too shall pass. And then you also have, there's no need to worry. So they're saying to you, there's no need to worry. This too shall pass. And then be patient. So you're being asked to be patient right now and really be there for yourself. Have no doubt as well has come through for you here. Really be there for yourself. Give yourself all the love that you are needing at this time. Self-care, self-pampering, just make that time for yourself. Do things for you, and really be there to see what is coming up for you as well. I hope that helps. Lila, can you read my card today, please? Can you read my card today, please? Okay. I think you're asking me to get a card reading for you. So I'm going to just pull this for you because Thank you, angels. What does Lila need to know at this time? What does Lila need to know at this time? Okay, so cards coming out for you to make a wish. So the angels are saying to you, whatever it is you're desiring, make a wish. This is the perfect time for wishing and setting intentions with this new moon energy. Do not stop when it comes to your dreams, your desires. Keep moving forward. Do not stop, but also slow down. This is not the best time. So don't stop when it comes to your dreams. But if you're rushing to do certain things, trying to get certain things done, they're saying to you, just slow down. So I feel you're being asked to slow down and make some time to go within. This is the perfect time to do that because Pisces is all about diving deeper into ourselves. So I feel you're being asked, rather than being out there doing, in this energy that we're in today, tomorrow, just slow down and come back to coming more within. So I hope that helps. Um, Manikanta, hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. Hi. Good to see you. Please tell me about my life in future. Will I fulfill all my desires in my life? I'm feeling very lonely. Sending you so much love, Manikanta. And okay, will Manikanta fulfill all their desires in the future? Will Manikanta fulfill all his desires in the future? Thank you, angels. So let's see what the future is coming through for you here. So first of all, there are things that you need to release. So it may be, so you're saying that you're feeling very lonely. Remember that you're never alone. That feeling of loneliness is actually showing you something, and part of what we're learning as well on our journey is to really sort of become our own best friend, and because I'm in that place, I spend a lot of time alone. I've got my sister and my nephew and nieces, but I live alone. I spend a lot of my time alone, but I have to tell you, not once do I ever feel lonely. I actually get people saying to me, you must be lonely. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? I'm actually in a really good place. Part of the reason is because I have become my own best friend, and I think it is important that you do that. You may be alone, but you will not be lonely. When you can do that for yourself, then and you find your happiness, the things that bring you joy in your own life, the things that you enjoy doing, and you are in a good place of being balanced within yourself, then you won't be feeling very lonely. So I feel there are things that you're needing to work through and release, and that can be burdens, that can be insecurities, that can be needing to work on self-love, for example, because the more you can do that, even if you are sort of spending time alone, you won't feel very lonely. But I just feel like it's pointing you towards something. If you're feeling very lonely, that means it's pointing you towards something that you may need to work through, releasing certain burdens so that you can be able to feel good in yourself, and but those things need to be released to be able to get there. So that's the first card that has come out. The other card that has also come out, we've got here the Five of Pentacles, which is about feeling left out in the cold. So, there may be things that have happened. Maybe you're not in a relationship and you are feeling left out in the cold and feeling very lonely. And what this is saying to me is that you may be looking for something outside of you to fill you up. And what you need to be doing is to fill your own self up first, without needing something outside of you to fill you up. And when you are needing something outside of you, that means there's something that you're missing within yourself. That's why my message is really about working on things that you need to release so that you fill up your own cup with self-love, with sort of being there for yourself and the things that you love doing and all these things. It starts with your own healing. So I really feel that you need to work on that part, because even if you may be alone, if you are or not in a relationship, you can be in such a good place in yourself where you don't feel very lonely because you're filling up your own cup. So I hope that is making sense. So I feel this is very important for you to do right now. Just really see what it is. And like I said as well, that you need to work through. But like I said, this is a time that's really bringing up certain emotions, certain things that are going on with us to show us what we really need to work through. So that's what you may be needing to do at this time. And it's the perfect time of diving deeper into yourself with this new moon in Pisces, so that you can see those things that you need to release, so that you're not feeling very lonely and feeling left out in the cold because you don't have a relationship, for example. A relationship, you are whole and complete as you are. A relationship just comes to enhance your life, not to fill you up. You're not looking for someone else to give you the love to fill up a void within yourself. You've got to fill up that void first for yourself. So that's what's coming through. Let your cup overflow with that self-love. But when it comes to your future, what you were asking about, there's good things coming when you work on that part. Because remember, what is going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So when you are filling up your own cup with that love and you're feeling good in yourself and joyful in yourself, then you are going to see those things coming into your physical world as well. So that future that you're desiring of having that love and the beautiful relationship, it's going to come, but you have to release what's going on with you first. Find that balance within, find that peace within, even if you are by yourself, if that makes sense. So it is important. You're being shown that in the future, you are going to have what you are dreaming of when it comes to that relationship, and things are falling into place. You've got fate and destiny coming in to bring it all in for you. I feel that that's God who's going to bring it in for you at the right time. But in the meantime, do the work that you need to do for yourself. I hope that helps, and I'm sending you so much love. Okay. Oh, Victor donated. Ooh, if there's anyone who donated, like the donations have not been coming up. So I do apologize. This one actually turned off because I started using that. Um, if anyone else has donated, I hadn't seen it. That's basically what it is. But no, I don't even see Victor's donation on here. So that's okay. Thank you for that donation, Victor. Aditi saying, will my ex come back? So let's see what's coming through. So I've been going for over 3 hours. So I'm going to have to come off. I really am going to have to come off because I can see there's still a lot of people on there. And I've been talking for ages. Sky Key Moonbeams, thank you so much. I've been talking for ages and my voice is actually going a bit funny. So I am going to have to come off. And it's just these lives get really busy. But since there are still so many people that I haven't got on to answer a question for, and someone even said, when's the live tomorrow? I feel like I'm being guided as well to do another live tomorrow. I was going to have a break, but since I've done Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, Thursday, but I will come. I will come on live, but I'm not going to do 3 hours tomorrow. I'm just going to do 2 hours. So if I haven't answered your question, because I'm going to have to come off, I'll do another 10 minutes, and I'll come off. If I haven't answered your question, subscribe to the channel so that you see when I come on live tomorrow. It will be in the evening, around 6 p.m. UK time. And I'll put like a little, like a countdown thing saying that I'm coming on live. So if you've subscribed to the channel, you'll be able to see that. And I'll do it maybe an hour and a half before I actually come live. So you can come in early and ask your question. So anyone who I won't get to answer your question, come in early tomorrow, ask your question even before I go live, so that when I come in, you are at the top and I'll be able to answer you. So Aditi, will my ex come back? So I'm going to do another 12 minutes and then 3.5 hours and then I'll finish. Okay, will my ex come back? So thank you, angels. Will Aditi's ex come back? Aditi's ex come back. So the cards that have come out for you here. So first of all, this is the 7 of Wands. So I feel that, this is something that's going to take some time. This 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is the card of needing to be patient. It's like you're planting a seed for something to happen, but it does take time. So I feel that your ex will come back, but it's going to take time because the other cards that came out is the Chariot, but which is about things moving forward. So I feel that they will come back, but it's going to take time. And I feel that this time that they are not with you, as I've been saying quite a lot for other people, is really a time for you to work on yourself, your own healing, the things that you need to do in your life, and it's going to take some time for them to come back, but they'll come back. The other cards that came out is the Queen of Wands, which is about, gaining your own independence, being in that queen energy yourself, focusing on your passions, the things that you enjoy doing, the things that you love doing, living your life in that energy of, sort of multitasking and getting things done and doing all sorts of things, working on your mission and all that. The more you focus on your own life and your passions, that's going to open the door for them to come back as well. That's what I really feel you're being shown. But it's going to take a bit of time. So it's important that you focus on your own life. Let's see who Aditi's ex come back. Let's see what else is coming through for you here. So in the meantime, you are both gathering knowledge. There are things that you both need to learn apart from each other, but you've got the promise here. So they will come back. Your love is truly meant to be. So the time will come. But for now, focus on your own life. So Victor's donation, let's see, what was the donation for? Please answer for my sister Ashwini and Nitika. I've done them both. Thank you, Victor, for that donation. Like I said, I'm only seeing it now. So let's see, where are we? So I've done Ashwini and Nitika. Kela Bangura, how can you do it? Do you mean what I do? I don't know if that's what you mean. If it is that, it's the divine speaking through me. That's I can't do it without the power of the angels and of God, and so that's how. Es Laila, I'm sure I've done you. I ask about one card for me? I've done Es Laila, I'm sure of it. Latika, love from India. Can I expect a new job or good salary? Okay, let's see what's coming through for Latika. Can Latika expect a new job or good salary? Thank you, angels. Can Latika expect a good job or we've got beginnings and we've got stability ahead. So I feel you're being shown that yes, there's going to be a change. There's a new beginning coming in, whether it's a new job or that's a good salary. And there's going to be stability ahead, so there's going to be a change that's going to bring that. We also have April, so I feel that from April something's going to shift when it comes to this job situation or that good salary. It's like that energy of rebirth. It's like that change coming in, to move things forward. So you're being asked to raise your vibration. You got to stay positive. You got to raise your vibration. Set your intentions as well. With this new moon that we have, this is the perfect time to set your intentions, what you're desiring when it comes to that new job or that good salary, and raise your vibration and stay positive. So I hope that helps. Swap Neo Ramteke, how to stay happy forever. Well, first of all, Swap Neo, I personally feel that it is quite difficult to stay happy forever, because the reason being that we are living this earth school that we're living, and things happen. There are going to be challenges that you face, difficulties that you go through, and you can't be happy forever throughout those difficult things and challenges that you're facing. So you can have times where you may not be feeling so happy, and that is okay, because it's part of this journey that we're walking in this lifetime. So what you can do is to work on your own inner happiness, because remember, your happiness is your responsibility. So the way that you can work on finding your own happiness is really by working on yourself, healing your own life, and doing the things that you love, living your life the way that you want to live your life, walking your path with God, because working in partnership with God when it comes to everything in your life, because that's where when you come back to your divinity, to that connection that you have with the divine, that is where you find your peace and your true happiness. So that's an important part for you to do. It doesn't mean that you're going to be happy forever or all the time. You will still face challenges. You may have some times of of struggling through certain things, but you will be in a place of finding that peace, and you can bounce back into that place of being happy, without getting lost in, everything that is going on and losing your peace and, your happiness through that. So it's about working on your inner world. It's all about the inner world. That because what is going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So you got to find that peace within. You got to find your own inner happiness. You got to do the things that you love. You got to follow your heart, and be also in service. When you are doing things that are there to help others, it also makes you feel good as well in your life. You are helping others, you are giving that service to others, and it also makes you happy because you are doing what your soul came here to do. So those are some of the ways that you can find that happiness, but don't think it's going to be staying happy forever. You will have your ups and downs. So I hope that helps. When can I expect a job? So we've got Divya. When can Divya expect a job? Thank you, angels. So I'm going to do another 5 minutes and then I have to come off. It's just impossible for me to finish and, all these people. I've got S. Lila, who's donated something there. And I can see Sarah Lynn saying, can I contact you to get a private reading? Most certainly, yes, you can. If you look on, my email is, if I tell it to you, then maybe you need to write it down. But I'll put it in the chat, actually. That's probably when I finish. Let me just do this. Divya, when can I expect a job? Thank you, angels. When can Divya expect a job? When can Divya expect a job? We've got angels are with you. So the angels are helping you with this situation for this job that you're desiring. Let go of fear, thoughts become things. So, if you are in a place whereby maybe you lose yourself in, oh, maybe I may not get a job, you're being asked to really sort of let go of any fear because your thoughts become things. So think positive thoughts about the job situation. And we also have remember your power, because you're creating the life that you're desiring as well. So remember your power, trust in divine timing. So when it comes to when, they're saying to you, it's going to come in the right time. Trust in divine timing for this job. But we also have here soon, relax and breathe. So it's going to come in soon. They're not giving you a time. This deck has got all sorts of different times, but they're not giving you a time. They're just saying trust in divine timing, soon, relax and breathe and stay positive. I hope that helps. So I'm going to try and do 3 more and then I'll come off. Reginald, someone stole my money from out of my room in my house. How can I find out who stole my money? Well, gosh, maybe speak to the police, see if the police can help you with this situation. That's about all I can really think of. It's something that you are going to need to, sort of maybe see what sort of room are you in? Are you in a hostel? Are you in a school? Residence? How did someone get into your room? That sort of question. Who has been in your room? Maybe see who's come into your room if you're in some sort of residence with other people, and yeah, it's one of those. Maybe yeah, it's quite difficult to know that unless you actually sort of work out who was in your room and and stuff. So how can you find out who stole your money? Maybe, yeah, see who's come into your room. I think that's probably the best one I can do with that one. Why? Good to see you. Love and blessings to you too. Is Steve and I meant to reconcile? Thank you, angels. Are Steve and Y meant to reconcile? Steve and Y meant to reconcile. Okay, so we've got the 10 of swords that has come out here. This is about ending a cycle. So I feel that you're being shown that there's a cycle that is ending for the two of you, the difficult cycle of not being together, and you're completing that cycle to bring in a new chapter. So that's what's coming through there. But let's see as well. Thank you, angels. Are they meant to reconcile? Are they meant to reconcile? What is coming through here? Okay, so the cards that have come out, so we've got here separation heals. So this separation came in for a reason. It is a time for healing for you and Steve, and they will return. So, you're ending a cycle. This has been a cycle of healing actually for both of you. So, that's what you're being shown. They need to make certain decisions, and and solutions coming in to help them to move forward as well to that reconciliation. They're facing their fears, and this card came out as well. So, they need to release their fears, whatever fears that have been holding them back in their life, or even from coming forward to be with you. They're facing those fears, releasing those, so that they can then be able to reconcile with you. So I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. Guided by my peeps. Okay, I think you're just talking to Kela Bangura. I want to know myself. That is the first question. Hey, I want to know myself. Well, if you want to know yourself, Kela, then the best thing for you to be doing is to spending some time by yourself. That's one of the things that I really, really had to do when I started going through my awakening. I was actually put in a situation where everyone who used to be around me was kind of taken away from me in a way, but and then I had to be by myself, face my own inner worlds, face things that I needed to work through and heal and forgive for myself, other people, work through my wounding and pain of the past, releasing fear, insecurities, those things kind of, and programming and, limiting beliefs. All those things kind of cover you up and stop you from getting to know yourself. So you got to work through that. It's about healing. It's about doing your inner work. And as you peel off the layers like an onion, where you are peeling off those layers, you get to know yourself more and more and more. And it's something that takes time. It doesn't just happen just like that. It also helps you to come back to your divinity. It helps you to come back to your connection to God. It helps you as well to connect deeper to your soul, to who you truly are. So it's something that you do over time. And you also loving yourself is also a really big part of that. Learning to truly love yourself, not just, the love yourself that we grew up knowing about. That's about, forgiveness and healing and all those things that you do for you, becoming your own best friend, or spending time in solitude. Those are things that will really help you to get to know yourself. So, right, I can see there's so many questions that I won't be able to get to today. And I've been going on for over 3 hours. I've been working all day as well. So I do have to come off. But like I said, I'll be coming back live tomorrow. However, I'm only going to do 2 hours, maybe 2.5 maximum, but no longer than that. So if I haven't answered your question, subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to see when I do put, like a sort of like showing that it's upcoming, and you can come in. I'll do it an hour and a half before 6 p.m. UK time when I start the live tomorrow, Friday. So you can come in before I even come live, an hour and a half before. Ask your question, whatever question you've asked, ask your question in there, and then I'll be able to get to you at the beginning, because 3.5 hours and I'm still going. So anyone who subscribed, I'm so grateful for you for being here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be able to see when I put that upcoming video tomorrow, and you can come in and ask your question, and I will answer you, especially if you are right at the beginning. Because if you come in like 2.5 hours later after I started, as you can see, it's really hard for me to get to all those people. So I've got S. Lila. I think your donation was just because I did do S. Lila. It says thank you so much. So thank you so much for that donation. And Sarah Lynn, you were asking about contacting me for a private reading. So I'm going to put in my email address here. So you can send me an email to that email address, and then, we can discuss what readings you want. I really tailor your readings to what you're wanting to find out as well. I'll tell you the readings that I have, and we can take it from there. So just drop me an email. So I just want to say Thank you. Nandu, I am coming off. I've been here for so long. I have to come off, but I'm coming back tomorrow. So subscribe to the channel and then you'll be able to see when I come back tomorrow evening. But come in early. That's all I can tell you. Come in early, ask your question even before I go live. And then that way you'll be guaranteed that I will get to you. So I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you everyone for watching, and I really appreciate and love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Sending you so much love. Thank you to those who donated, everyone who asked a question or even just watched. You'll be getting messages as well that are there to help you on your own path. So sending you so much love.